Oh, you can't you can't stop that. Yeah, I was about to say you can't stop the rain. What up? What up? What up? What up, man? How y'all doing? Happy pre 4th of July, man. These dudes over here is up there firing up these fireworks early. They must have got like $1,000 worth of fireworks. They can't. They gonna go crazy tomorrow though. Tomorrow they going crazy. But man, we back, man. We back. You know what I mean? It's just what it is, man. This episode, man, it's just phenomenal. I can't wait till my sister Inga come up in here, but she can talk that ish. But she can talk this ish. Now I'm gonna say this though, Lays, I rock with you heavy. I really do though. You my brother, but man, it's some things that we gonna have to talk about. I listened to a little bit of your live, even though you got me blocked from 2 3 years ago. But ain't no me and Paperboy gonna cook if Paperboy come. I'm just gonna be honest with you, man. Ain't no way in hell that episode 4 was a 7. Big L, you were just babbling, my brother. Let me see. DJ was popping, man. DJ was good, bro. The Marcus Gold Vaughn in the building. The Marcus Gold Vaughn, man. Them dirty niggas is one of them dirty niggas that try to sound like Mo. Boy, that nigga DeMarcus got jokes, bro. Them dirty niggas try to sound like DeMarcus. That dirty Memphis nigga. Uh, Poor Gamer was good, my brother. So Poor said he gave it a 10. He said he gave it a 10. Solid 9, man. Solid 9. What's good, man? How y'all feeling, man? Oh, man. What should I start off with, man? We gonna talk about, I'm gonna talk about Rock, aka Rockwell, up there cooking Stefano. Nigga, she bitched that nigga, man. Stefano, man, you need to go take off your underwear, your thong, nigga, and throw it in the garbage, man. You was acting like a female, man. You worried about what the other what the other woman doing, man. Y'all not in business no more, man. Y'all not in business no more, bro. Again, y'all not in business no more. Why the heck is you worried about what she doing, man? And this nigga Stefano is just a definition of a jealous white guy. I know he's Italian, but his color's still white. It said breeds and psychopath. Yes, he is. Salute, 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 my brother. We got 13 people up in here. But man, like you have to be more. You're supposed to be a man at the end of the day. She don't want to do no business with you, my brother. She don't want to do no business with you, man. It's just that simple.
Yo,
Canadian plug was good, man.
yo, what's good? Yo, what's good, man? What's good, bro? What's good?
Nah, man, just sitting there
Yeah.
talking about Stefano and him up there crying. Grown man crying about what another
Oh yeah,
person do.
that.
Go ahead.
Oh
No,
oh,
go
yeah,
ahead.
that was one of my favorite scenes to the because the way Rock was slandering me was like it just yeah they were cooking with the acting. Yeah.
Yeah, she was cooking. Stefano was look like he was about to cry, man.
Yo, and let me say, I don't really talk about the music on the show, but the music on this episode, I like fire. Like
Yeah, oh
that
yeah,
they're taking, yeah.
especially that Rakim though. That
Like I
paid the
don't know,
full.
I don't know. It's because I don't know if it's because of my speakers, because because I don't know, like on the Amazon thing. Do you know the Amazon thing?
Yeah, the Amazon
Yeah,
app.
yeah. Like they're like their speakers sound like it's like loud. I mean, and it sounds good. Like it's like clear.
Amazon
Yeah,
joint is clear though. You know what I mean?
yeah,
I got be like put the Beats by Dre on, man, or whatever you got, you can
yeah,
hear it.
yeah.
West Coast Barb in the building. How you feeling?
I was like,
West Coast
damn.
Barb.
I was like, damn, that music.
Thinking of a master
Yeah,
plan.
yeah.
Icky, yeah. Let me see what DeMarcus said. He was like, he said Stefano was flipping the cowboy, aka Ground 21 from Memphis.
Oh,
He
oh,
talk
oh,
about he talk about that he talk about that
that
dirty
dirty.
Memphis nigga.
Yeah,
Tell me why he like Canadian plug. Why that nigga, I'm trying to wait for Inga somebody to come out.
yeah.
Tell me why he lied and said that he wasn't from Memphis, bro.
He that's the he we want to be tough on the internet. That's how we be. You
No,
want to be
all
you want to be
yeah.
tough on the internet, and now you lie. You
Yeah,
don't
he
want
lied
the
because
energy. You
then he plenty of
they
times he said he
called
was
you.
from then
They
plenty
called.
we let me say this to Canadian, but then plenty of times when we was in there,
Yeah,
he said he was from Memphis. But then when I pull his coattail, then he said to talking about what you were about one from. Man, get up out of here. He
yeah.
a fraud, man. What's good, man? What's good?
And
What's
then
good,
someone
Michael?
actually gave you the smoke, and you're like, nah, I don't. You're bullying.
Yeah. Hit that like button, man. All the, and Demarcus, Demarcus said that Demarcus hilarious on. I gotta give Demarcus credit. Demarcus said all them see as a fake ass anger. He tried to take English style or whatever. Hit that like button, man. He said, I like
Yeah.
snaps. He said, rock told snaps and pots. It's not over. She said, it's not always the one who was first. It's about the ones who turn off the lights. That is true though.
Hmm.
What snaps and pots said, man? They didn't even show them, did they?
Yeah. It's
Did they?
the yeah. You know
Did,
how the budget be, you know? Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah. But they'll probably be there next week. Mm.
I'm talking about yeah. We don't
Yeah.
even this episode. They really wouldn't need for them anyway though.
Yeah.
For real. You want to keep it a buck.
Yeah.
They really don't need for
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
But
But I
go
get it
ahead.
though, because the budget is like so it's like next episode you might not even see Stefano probably
No,
like
we
that.
gonna see him,
Yeah.
man. We
You
seeing
gonna
him,
see it
man.
but like probably like one scene or two.
No, we
Yeah.
going we seeing the we seeing Stefano, man. Snaps and
Yeah.
pods, man. We really don't know, bro. To
Yeah.
be honest with you, Stefano, we seeing him, man. You know what I mean?
All right.
Because he is
Yeah.
it's a whole nother war.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
The nigga then was good.
Yeah.
What's good? What's good? Inga ain't, I don't know what Inga at. Inga probably sleep. but but for
Yeah.
real, she probably knocked out, man.
Yeah.
You go. What you was about to say? Go ahead, talk your story. How you feel? Because you didn't get a chance to say what you wanted to say. But what you wanted to say about the episode, though?
Oh, like,
So,
oh yeah, this episode was on fire. I watched it twice, and I watched it twice this morning, and I gave it a 10 out of 10. The acting was good, um, especially the scene, like how I said, the scene with Rock and Stefano. I thought it was cooking in that scene, and then what's that other scene? Yeah, the Breeze and Kanan scene that was powerful as well, and then Marvin's been cooking, so it's like anyone could have been MVP this episode. So
that is true.
yeah,
The MVP is always going to send the times. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
the most valuable player, the mastermind. You know
yeah,
what I
like
mean? It's hard. It kind of get kind of sticky when you talk about MVP. But like you said, Breeze, okay, they could have been MVP. Like them, the two ones right there.
yeah,
In my opinion, he said, I believe Breeze will eliminate Quan. Well, if Breeze do that, he gonna be in trouble because Quan got them Dominicans ready, my niggas.
yeah, yeah.
He plugged in, man. For real, for what you think about
Yeah,
go ahead.
but I don't know why, but something tells me that like Breeze and Kanan gonna get rid of Stefano too. They could turn around and get rid of Stefano for some reason.
I
I
have
don't
a
know
theory
why.
about that. I have a theory about that
Uh,
though. I think Stefano.
like I
I
feel
think
like
Pat.
yeah,
Go ahead.
it's gonna be someone that could get close to him, like that's gonna take him out.
I think Stefano. think Kanan gonna take out Stefano, to be honest with you, because he gonna
Yeah,
tell
that's
him
what I'm
that
saying.
he
Yeah,
gonna about to
'cause-
when he find out that he trying to kill his mama. I think
yeah,
Kanan gonna really like that. He gonna end up taking Stefano out.
yeah, because especially when Kane find out that his mom didn't do what he said he did, that might be like I think Rock might be like, "Oh, you owe me" or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could see Rock be like, "Oh, you gotta take out Stefano."
Yeah,
Yeah,
Stefano got to get taken
yeah,
out, man, because he doing entirely too much though.
yeah. Because since the because since like David Marvin felt like the hit, like it's
Mm-hmm.
just gonna get worse now. It's so
Yeah. Let me see.
mm.
Uh, he said, you think right know about Breeze? I mean, he must have watched the episode then. He said, you think right know about Breeze? Do that really make sense right now?
No.
They didn't have like a whole
He just met
conversation.
the guy. He don't know his background like that. He probably don't even know. She probably don't even know he related to Snaps.
Right.
Yeah,
He probably that's the thing that she definitely don't know that.
yeah.
He definitely don't know
Because
that.
she's trying to know. Because she's like, yo, she's trying to find out, like, yo, who's backing these guys.
Right.
Yeah,
He said Steve Lee gave it about a 10.
yeah. She
Steve
know
said
they working with Stefano, but she don't know like who's like who funded like the yeah.
he said when she was with oh okay, he got it now. When she was with
Oh,
DEFCON.
oh,
Probably not.
nah,
He would have no, because she would have knew who Breeze was.
yeah,
Even though
and
he don't go by, so he Bradford Freddie, you know what I mean, but AKA Breeze.
yeah, but I ain't gonna like that Brentford thing that why I say that I said that the DefCon thing. I feel like that could there like there could be another scenario like maybe like let's say like who's to say like Breeze wasn't lied to as well
It's
about
a fact.
DefCon being his
That
dad.
the matter of fact that you
That
brought
could be
that
a
up.
yeah, that could be a possibility. It could
Now that
go
you
I could go either way, like the DefCon thing. Yeah,
now that you brought that up,
yeah.
did they uh who you believe, man? You believe that do you believe he said the truth?
Uh I don't know because when I watched it this because I watched it this morning again, right? And I was just thinking, I'm like, because when I first saw it, I was still in shock, right? But like when I watched it the second time, I'm like, yo, what if Breeze is kind of using this as like a how do I like a power move? Cause like cause cause Kanan can't like cause the streets know that cause like his reputation, right, in the streets is that like Defcon's his dad, but what if Breeze is kind of like using that like, oh, I know or some shit, but like he's I don't know, it's like crazy. Like
So
Breeze is
so
just crazy.
so you
Yeah.
don't so you think Breeze
Yeah.
is lying?
He could be like he could be using that as a chess move to be like, yo, I know Defcon's are your dad, but I'm trying to like keep you in line, you know? I was like,
That ain't keeping him in
yeah.
line though, because Canada already know that in his father.
No, like
Canada,
cause the like I mean like because the his reputation, like because he can't because imagine the streets know like yo, your dad was a cop. That's what I
oh, the
mean.
streets don't know that though.
Yeah. The streets think
What's the
that,
name? What's the name? Don't even. What's his
yeah,
name? What's the boy's
like
name?
uh
Breeze don't even know that because
yeah,
you know how it was. That's and Pop don't know neither.
yeah.
Because they would have been found. They'd have been found that out.
Because it's just yeah, that's just wait,
He
what
said,
is
"I
it?
had so many questions about that situation. I thought also that Breeze was a full of shit. He could be. Me, I'm going by
Yeah.
I'm going by because I could be wrong. I think Breeze really think that's his daddy.
Because Cause
I'm
maybe
probably wrong.
Breeze could also be using that to like, because maybe he might think that like, because it could be like, okay, like since I told him that he has to always have my back because I told him I'm his brother.
Hmm. Yeah, I hit
So
that like button,
yeah,
man. He said,
so it
what
could
Demarcus
be.
say? He said, Demarcus, he said, you right, man. People cut, he just covered my talking. He said, my talking style and points. Now, I ain't, I don't want nothing to do with it, but I'm just saying, Demarcus, you got to change the way you type because people are taking
Hey,
your, trying to take your style.
and support gaming. I never said this show was like the shy. That was Lays that said that
Whoa, 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 whoa. When he say that?
on his review. Don't lie on me. Support gaming.
Who said that? Time out. Who said that?
Lays.
Lays, you said that, bro. What the hell is yeah? Lays just be babbling. Lays, you get 10 seconds
No,
for
because
what you said, bro. I'm done, man.
he,
Miguel, you just be babbling sometimes, bro. And
he said
honestly, you
he
just be
said the show
babbling.
gives me. He said it's giving me shy vibes.
Ain't no way, Razor Cannon ain't no way of being no shot, man. Another 10 seconds
Okay.
for the Lays to even saying what he said, man. Hit that like button, y'all. God dang, every time somebody say something stupid, somebody get in the 10 seconds, man. Ah, oh my God.
I didn't. I didn't even want to bring it up, but support gaming did.
Hit that like button, y'all.
Mhm.
He said, since snaps, this rock. He said, since rock no snaps and pops, feel like rock would have known if DEFCON another kid. I mean, she wouldn't have known it though, because sometimes some men be lying. You know
And
what I mean? Like we don't
and
know.
maybe and you know how we were saying there's theories that like maybe Rock had something to do with DEF CON.
Mhm.
You could say Snaps and Pops has something to do with it because they know each other.
That
So
is true. I mean, Samson
you
Pops
could
is
say
just
that. Yeah.
we don't know. Maybe he believed that's his father.
Yeah, maybe.
We don't
Yeah,
know.
maybe. Yeah.
At the end of the day, man, people talking about how he do it when he was gay, man. Gay people got kids, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they do. They might, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
it's
because
just what it
and you never
is.
know because there's people that be like, I mean, I don't know, like there's people that like they were once like straight and then they turn gay. Like you never know. Like it just
That's a fact.
yeah, there's people like that. Like
Was a
yeah,
lot of people like that too.
yeah,
There's a lot of people like that, man. For real, for
yeah,
real. And we ain't about to get into it. Like if the
yeah,
man he gay, but that don't mean that he ain't got no kids. Yeah,
yeah.
hit that like button, man. Like you should be ashamed of yourself, bro. Hey, don't Ye just Lay just be babbling sometimes, don't he? Jeremiah, man. You don't never know what type of angle he be going there, man. HEA
Yeah.
in the building, wake it up.
And then
Hey,
I told him too. I was like, if it's like the shy, then that means you think it's trash.
yeah, because a filth,
Yeah.
it's a he said it's a possibility. He said it's a
It's
possibility also. So
possible.
many ways. My bad. He said it's possible also. In so many ways it could play out. A fact. My bad, Chanel. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? That's a fact, though. I
Yeah,
don't know,
but
man. I'm
yeah,
just
but
going
snap.
by what I know. I don't know. It might
Yeah,
not be his father.
yeah, yeah.
He
Like
said,
I like when I watched it again, I was thinking like, yo, maybe Breeze is using that as like, yo, like Kanan
damn.
gotta always have like, yeah,
Nigga, DeMarcus Wilder.
Yeah,
What up, fellas? Yes, sir. What up, Benjamin? What up? What up? What up?
yeah. This is the first episode I gave a 10. So
Man, I gave it a 9.5, but if
yeah,
y'all want to give it a 10, ain't mad at him.
mm,
Why not, bro?
yeah,
He said Bree said this was that Bree said that way to manipulate Kanan because it doesn't work. That might be true. That
yeah.
might be true. I don't know. I just believe that.
Because
I don't
if
know,
they're
man.
brothers, they gotta have each other's back. So that's like
What
yeah,
up, Tamika did? Tamika did shaking her head. I already know why Tamika shaking her head, man. God, bro. Y'all hit that light button, man.
yeah,
For real. It was fire though. It was, man. I don't know, man. The whole reveal of that's his father. I don't know. I'm just going. I think that that is his father. Could be wrong, bro.
yeah,
All I know is this, man. They got Marvin and Rock got to find. They can't worry about right now.
yeah.
This is my opinion. They can't worry
Because
about.
Kanan's not gonna yeah,
No, let me say this real quick.
yeah,
They can't worry about, because he gonna find out who killed Lulu. Even
mm,
when he find out who killed Lulu, he still can't worry about that right now because Stefano and them trying to kill them, but they gotta say focus on how they gonna get rid of this guy. Because the Stefano is another key. It's something on the chessboard. It say rooks and pop. Basically, talk about playing chess on who's on the chessboard.
yeah,
So they gonna have to figure out how to get rid of Stefano.
yeah,
Me too, Tamika Dan. I believe me too, Tamika Dan. It was phenomenal, man. To be honest with you, Big L, shout out to Big L, but Big L, brother, you smoking on the best weed in Atlanta, Georgia. You know what I mean? Because ain't nowhere in hell this ain't no shot level. Let's see, bro. I don't know what type of weed you was smoking and what kind of uh, Coronas and Miller Lights that you was drinking. It wasn't no doggone or no seven, my nigga. This is Inga right here.
yeah. Oh,
In-
finally.
Inga, what up, though?
Hey, what's going on? I'm
What's
sorry
good?
I'm
What's
late,
good?
y'all. Sorry I'm
No,
late.
Are you good?
no,
How
you
y'all doing?
good.
Good, good,
Doing
Wait
good.
a minute
wonderful.
before y'all ask me any questions. Well, are y'all
Hmm.
staying cool? Do y'all have air conditioning?
Oh yeah, I have the AC.
Do I need to
I've
send y'all some ice cubes or something up there?
no, I got the AC on. I'm good.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got the AC and fans going.
Yeah.
No,
No,
I
I
got
don't
the
The
use
same.
AC,
fans.
the
I don't
AC
use
is pulling.
fans. Yeah.
Yeah, I got the fans and the AC going to
Yeah.
keep it cool in here because the air conditioner is working overtime. It was 103 at around 5 or 6 o'clock. So
Yeah.
it was crazy. It's been
It was
crazy here.
100. It
Yeah.
was
When
100.
I,
It was 102 today.
yeah,
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
around about 5 or 6. I checked the weather. It was 103, but it said it felt like 112 based on heat index and humidity and everything. But
Mhm.
are y'all getting the heat wave up there too, Jeremiah?
yeah, yeah. It's what was it? It was like 33 earlier.
33. You know here in Toronto. That's about
Yeah.
that, and that's like a hundo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah, that's
A
right. Because
hundred
y'all
and
think it's
yeah.
different. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, okay. Yeah, it's been crazy. So I hope everybody in the chat, everybody's staying cool. Get some ice cream, some popsicles.
Yeah.
Anything you can that you got to do to stay, stay cool.
And before you
Yeah.
get to cooking, because
Because I
Inga
do
gonna
got
cook.
some popsicles and ice cream. Because I, so,
I want Inga to cook for 10 minutes, whatever she gotta say, because I know she
Yeah.
was. I know she was looking at listen to the Wild Live. But if you don't have no air condition or no, you got fans, go get you some ice and go put the ice in the tub, and you can sleep in the tub.
oh, listen, no, that ain't even funny though like that because I remember one summer my air conditioner had broke. And it took a while. They had to order new parts. They had to end up give me a whole new system. And boy, we was in here, fans blowing. I mean, I'm laying there. I ain't trying to give y'all too much information, but I'm laying there naked under the fan. You gotta do what you gotta do. I mean,
Yeah.
pour ice cube. You remember how on do the right thing, and Mookie was pouring the
Uh-huh.
ice all over homegirl. You got to do what you got to do.
Mm-hmm. You
Yeah, I
better
mean,
get in
shit.
that. Those tiller
Don't
fans
sit
don't
there.
work,
Yeah, I
man.
don't want nobody to go into the hospital for heat stroke. That's what's important. So if you
That's
got
a
to dump your
fact.
face in some ice or what you got, whatever. But don't drink no liquor and then being outside in 100-degree heat, because
Hey, you
that
got
that
you
liquor
got
would make you sew up.
you got the flow. We gonna be quiet. You got the flow.
Okay, so what
Well,
y'all was saying? What y'all was saying?
anything you want, just say what you like about this episode, man. Well, anything you want to say, you can take it as many times as you want to.
I mean, listen, I said this on my live last night, or early this morning. I should say. Shout out to London Brown, man. He's rocking this season. Like, his acting been good the all 4 seasons, but this season it's like we getting Marvin is really, we feel it. He's really get going deep within his soul, over his brother. And I love how he told his sister off, but he did not disrespect her and he didn't cuss her out or anything like that. But he told her, "Look, I'm tired of you." And I'm just paraphrasing because I can't remember word for word, but basically, I'm tired of you. You know, the way you talk to me is disrespectful, and I'm a man. He said I could talk to who, because she was telling him, I don't want to find out you and Flossie, messing around with each other or whatever. And he said, "Look, I could talk to whoever I want, see who I want, do what I want. I'm a man, and I'm kind of tired of you talking to me in any kind of way." So I did like that he told his sister off. That was long overdue conversation.
Yeah.
And telling her that I'm loyal. I've been loyal to you. Just because I don't agree with you with everything and I do my own thing does not mean I'm not loyal. He said, "I'm your big brother.
Yeah.
I'm the big brother. I'm going to always be here for you." And she couldn't say nothing. She kept her mouth closed because she knew she was wrong.
She
You
almost
know,
shed a tear
she
when he
did. Yeah,
said
she got
when she.
full. She got full. You could tell. She got choked up and she held it together. One thing, Rock don't
Mm-hmm.
show her emotions. Very, very.
Yeah.
Only time we see her cry is in private. We don't see.
Private.
She's
Mm-hmm.
not
Yeah.
gonna let nobody in the street, nobody, not even her family, see her break down and be weak. You know what I'm saying? Because she's a woman. She
Mm-hmm.
got to be strong.
Yeah.
So I really love that part of the episode. Then him talking to the
Mm-hmm.
pastor, just the way he's tapping into his feelings. But it does make me. I'm still going to stay on the train that Marvin is going to go to prison. I'm still going to stay there. I'm not flip flopping. But if they decide to switch it up and have him unalive, killed, I wouldn't even. I ain't gonna say I wouldn't be upset, but I can understand it happening because the way they setting up, the way they doing Marvin's character now, it's like anything
Mm-hmm.
could happen. He could die or go to prison, but I do still think he might go to prison. And because we're gonna revisit that thing with the little girl and all that. So, um, he said the writers are definitely trying to make people hate her this season. People was hating her before this season.
They ain't gotta make, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like Rock, even though she's the star of the show.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't like her. There's people who talked about her parenting or how she ran her
Uh-huh.
business, the way she disrespected Lulu that time and talking about "I own you, nigga" and all that stuff. She was doing it. She been doing a lot of stuff. Like, she's not exempt. She been doing a lot of crap too. So
DeMarcus, I disagree with you on this,
I
man.
don't think that's gonna happen. No, I
That
don't.
ain't gonna happen either because I just said my theory. I think
Yeah.
that they gonna go to war, but Kanan is not gonna let Stefano kill his mama.
Yeah. Like that's what I'm
He
thinking.
gonna
Oh no, that's not
he
happening. I disagree with
nah.
DeMarcus on that.
Like I said this earlier. I said I just have a feeling that like at the end, like it's gonna be Kane and Breeze that get rid of Stefano. Like it's gonna be
Yeah.
someone that can get close to Stefano. And I also said that because when Kanan finds out that Rock didn't have anything to do with the famous and Crystal, it's gonna be
Hmm.
like I think Rock gonna be like, "Oh, you owe me. You owe me."
Right. I
Like,
have a theory
yeah,
about Jukebox
yeah,
going to shoot and kill that cop, and Marvel going to take the rap for it. Dang.
Remember, I have a
yeah,
That.
theory. Jukebox was going to shoot and kill a cop, and Mom going. That's not a bad theory. I don't know if that's going to happen, but
yeah,
let's. Let's put a pin in that. Let's see. That might. I believe the jukebox will shoot and kill the cop. That part I
Right.
believe. Whether Marvin take the rap, he could though. That could be a way for him to go to prison.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I'm gonna remember that. What is this? Hey Scotty, hey Scott, I'm gonna try to remember that one. If it comes true, I'm gonna give you the credit that you said that. So, um,
Mm-hmm.
oh, another scene I liked. I don't know if y'all talked about it, and that was uh Marvin talking to Jukebox. See, he said your deal, your debt. He was like,
Yeah.
look,
Yeah.
you shouldn't have never did this goofy mess. Why are you even talking to the police? And she was like, well, do you think you can do something? He said, I got enough problems with the police. I'm not trying to get involved. I don't need the police sniff. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So and if you're going to okay, if I decide to put my neck out there to try to get into this gangster world, I got to deal with all the consequences that come with it. So I think that's what Marvin is trying to teach her. She got to
Right.
stand on 2 feet on this one.
He
So
basically training her.
he trained her. Right.
He liked the
And ain't
idea
nothing
though,
gonna
to be
happen. We
honest.
already know nothing's gonna happen to her. So
Right.
Garcia is gone. I believe he gone next episode, probably.
You think
Yeah.
Garcia? You think Garcia about to be up out of here?
At least by episode 6. What y'all think?
What's,
Um,
I believe that she gonna get herself in too deep. She probably about to get that money though. I think she gonna help Kanan. I think Kanan gonna help her get the money.
um,
She gonna end up killing somebody though. Jukebox is catching a
Oh
body.
yeah. Oh yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
And it's gonna be. I mean, she did catch a body. This body gonna. This is gonna be a big body right here.
Yeah.
Mm, mm, mm.
Or Juke.
Um, yeah.
She ain't
That's
no baby no
that.
more. She in the game
She
now.
not a that's what I'm saying. He said, "Look, I didn't ever want
Yeah.
this for you, but now you're here. You got this, like your deal. I think at least by episode 6 at the very latest, but I can see it next episode, episode 5, 6 at the very latest. Though he's not going to last
Yeah.
past 6. He got to go. Like to me, if you don't get rid of him, then that would be something goofy. Like shout out to Brillo always say, point out the goofy. I
Mm-hmm.
think Garcia has got to go. Got to go. Yeah. It's no use thinking about.
Garcia definitely got to go. So what you get this episode? Your rating though? What you giving it? An 8.5, 90, a 9? Put a
I'm gonna
90, a
give it.
9.
I'm gonna give it a. It's a good episode. I'm gonna say 9.5. It was good for me.
I gave
I
it a
like.
9 point. I gave it a 9.5 too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
9.5. Yeah, it was really good. I love the. I know some people want to see, you know, and they did have violence in here for those people who want the violence, but I love the dialogue. I really
Right.
love the acting. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, support game. Um, there was something else that I wanted to mention. Wait a minute. Oh, what
Take your
y'all think
time.
about Dorita? I was pissed off with her because okay, I ain't care that she a hoe. That's her. That part that she a 3 or 4. I don't care about that. I'm talking about the fact that you slept with this man 1, 2 times, and already you spilling the whole beans. You just spilling everything. You giving him the whole operation about Flossie, about the girls, about the whole thing.
And man, that,
And then he set that thing up, and then had that man. I knew that man was going to die as soon as that girl walked into the room. I said, "Oh, this white man is gone. No blood coming
but
out his nose and his mouth." And they gave him a hot shot or something. Put some rat poison or something in the thing.
Kanan was hitting that shit from the bar, so she got it. It was good to her, so she spilled it.
I guess so. I mean, us girls, we do. When we get
It's like I don't
dignitized.
care. I don't care.
Yeah.
Just like I'm gonna be honest with you, man. For us fellas, when we
If
get some
y'all
good
hit it
pussy,
right,
whatever
I
like
mean, we
that,
might do it. We get up and do it. That we gonna make y'all food. We do it. We help
dude,
y'all
we gonna
make.
make sure
We do a whole lot of stuff. Yeah. So
dude, if for us, if the pussy good, we gonna sit there and pillow talk. We gonna be butt naked and get that food like my man did in Baby Boy. We gonna do some things. So you know what I mean. I ain't surprised that she was doing what she was
she just
doing.
spit. I mean, that's a damn. You just running your damn mouth.
Bro, what up, though?
Hey, Brillo, you said it was a 10. Okay, even 10 is a good.
Yeah.
I mean,
See? Yeah.
9.5 or 10. I said 9, but I could go with 10 as well. That's something that range. I think
Yeah.
9 and above. Anything under 9, I'll be like, why? I won't. If anybody does give it anything under 9, I want to know why. Because it's
Yes,
at least a strong 9. So if
oh, it's a
Yeah.
somebody say
clean
7 or
nine.
8, then I'm like, I want to know why.
Seven is delusional at this point.
Yeah. You got people saying giving them shy.
Like giving it ratings and that don't even make no sense. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Because people just be babbling, just be making up stuff.
Yeah, yeah. And
Don't
I
even watch the
understand the first time
episode.
you watch it, it's you watching it at 12 o'clock at night, whatever, 1 o'clock in the morning. I understand you might sometimes I miss things the first time. So I
No, it ain't
might give it
about
a low
missing
rating the
things
first time,
though.
but when I watch it by the second time, I'm like, oh no, this is a but the first time I watched it, I said that episode was really
That's what
good.
I'm saying. When I watched it the first time, I said
The
this joint
first
was a
time
banger.
I said this is a good episode. Real good episode.
This was a banger, man. You can't ain't no hating on that, man. It's a banger at the
Yeah.
end of the day.
Oh, in Jeremiah, Detroit. I finally got my damn furnace. Y'all know I love throwing people in the fire.
Mm-hmm.
And because they've been talking about that furnace since what was that season? Y'all remind me, was
Season
it season
three.
two?
Season three.
Season
Season
three?
3.
They showed that furnace. And I took that and ran with it. So that's why y'all see fire all on my page all the time. Because so I was like, throw the people in the fire, you know what I'm saying? And I
Yeah.
said, finally we got somebody. Now Stefano really is the one who should be in the fire. His ass should be in there
He
burning
a
up.
hater, man. He a hater, man.
Yeah, he should be in
Yeah.
there, but he's gonna be next. I'm glad Taz is. I knew Taz was gone.
That
Shout
man
out to
talk
Moochie. Moochie said
this
no, his toe tag was already written. We already knew
this
he was gone.
this guy Stefano had the nerve to say, because the Rock was like, "Oh, what do you want?" And then Stefano was like, "Oh, I want a percentage of what you and Pino's business. I want a
he was
cut."
that nigga jealous because because Stefano low key washed up, man. She went on to
Yeah,
she
he's
went on
a
to
real
Manhattan.
hater.
Yeah.
Okay, no, but this
Yeah.
is what he said. You cannot do your business in Queens. He didn't say all of New York.
He
Queens is just
did.
one area. He didn't say all of New York. So she said, okay, I'm gonna go to. I would have did the same thing. If
Anybody would have did
I would do
that.
the same thing. Okay, you can't sell in this area, so I'm gonna go to another area in the same state. And now he's upset about that. He feels that's disrespectful. Now he want a taste. I don't, a piece of the money. And I'm like, hell no, I don't. I'm agreeing with her. She shouldn't give him a damn thing.
Yeah, because you're
Right.
not in his you're not even in his territory, so why should you get a cut, a piece? Yeah.
Exactly.
It-
Yeah, exactly. Now, the apology, if that would just, okay, she didn't even want to go, but she went because Pino said, look, go and smooth this out because he's making noise to the powers that be, the bosses over them.
right,
So he said,
right.
and I don't need that headache. I get that part. Okay, I'll go and apologize. Look, hey, sorry, hard feelings, whatever, even if I ain't want to. But I'm not giving you no money. And if he wanted to kill her, why he ain't kill her right there? He could have killed her right there. He could have had Giorgio kill her.
I'm gonna
Giorgio.
explain why. I'm gonna explain why he didn't kill her because Stefano, this really exposed how weak he is though. Like he really ain't as big as people thought he was. Like when he went to Pino is over him. And even he went and snitched and went to the powers that be, and he was trying to get them to be like, tell Pino to stop working with. They probably was like, yo, he getting money. We can't do that. So, but we can do is have him to, to talk to her. He don't have no power.
Yeah.
No, he
He don't
he
have the
don't he don't
power.
have no power, and everything that excuse me, everything that happened to him, she's right and Pino's right. Everything that happened to
Yeah.
Stefano, it's his fault. It was his fault. He's talking about because I got him involved with you and Marvin. No, all this was on him. This was on
Right.
him.
And
So
I think Rock at first Rock, when somebody like see a wound or whatever like that, see like, okay, we could this dude ain't really like it. What he say is she found out that Stefano was really weak, she don't respect him no more. She don't ca-
exactly.
she
No,
don't
she don't.
respect him no
Yeah, she
more.
don't respect him no more. Yeah, right. And I done lost respect for him too, long time ago. So he can go. Hey, Amina, he can go right in the fire. So hopefully he's the next one. He took out. I knew he was going to take out Phil Russo where he needed to go, but it's
Hmm.
time for him to go now. Hey,
Phil,
Eric H.
Who talking about Stefano? Yeah, he gotta
Yeah,
go.
Stefano needs to go. Yeah, he needs to go. Yeah, yeah.
He was weak, man. He was
Hopefully
weak,
it's soon.
man.
I think Stefano gonna hang on until at least episode 7 though. I don't think they're gonna take him out until maybe episode 7. I think we got at least the next 2 episodes with him.
I think episode 7 or 6 that he's going to.
Yeah, 6 or 7, man. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Little linguini, right? Hey, Kareem.
They said episode 6 that Kanan and Jurudy relationship take a turn. Garcia makes a bold move. He said Garcia makes a bold move to get jukebox her answers. Ooh, whatever that
I
is.
know, I read that, and
Yeah.
I think a bold move means she could take out Garcia. What you think, Jeremiah?
Yeah, I think so too. I think she gonna take out Garcia. Yeah.
I mean, because
They
whatever
said
bold move
Yeah.
she got.
no. He said Garcia makes a bold move to get jukebox her answers. So he
Oh, okay,
basically
okay.
Oh,
So,
I thought it said Jukebox
so
make a bold move.
I
Okay.
think Garcia gonna give her like infer because I think Jukebox probably like asking like, yo, what they got like on
Oh, okay.
Marvin and like and maybe he might find out
yeah.
something about Lou or some shit. Yeah,
Probably gonna find
yeah.
out like about snaps and pops
Naps and
and what
pops
they
and all
got
that.
on, like what they kind
Yeah,
of got on to that family. Remember, he kind
yeah,
of Garcia know a lot of things.
yeah.
Okay, I want to address Brillo right here. He said, I still love Rock, but she got to leave Kanan alone. You know what Rock is doing? She's doing exactly what Stefano doing to her. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Like, going about your business. My business is not interfering with what you're doing, but she's interfering in Kanan's business. Even I don't give a damn about Kanan, but
me and
however,
Paperboy was saying that, and PG was saying that, man. It's like Candy got to mind his business too.
yeah, both of them got mind their business because he told that little white girl Kristen, he said let her know, let Rock know that Kanan did it, and he threatened her, and I'm surprised Rock didn't unalive that chick though, but I think because Flossie told her not to do it. She said
Also, I mean,
I don't mind. She said I don't mind violence, but it has to make sense, and you can't just be
or
going around killing people. You know,
or that girl got to go though because she's a loose end.
she's a loose
And
end. I think she's still gone. I
Yeah,
think Marvin gonna kill her. Yeah, I think Marvin gonna take
I
her out.
think Flossie gonna tell her to. I mean, Flossie is going to do it. She knows she has to do it because they killed a powerful judge. Like, it's like Rock was right. You gonna have to get rid of her because this woman know too much. She knows your business and she can
Right.
snitch.
Yeah, yeah. You can't. It's just like with the big security dude, Ruben.
yeah,
Yeah,
You can't leave no loose ends around. You know what I'm saying? You just don't never
yeah.
know. Even though I didn't like she took out Scrappy, but I understand why she did it.
Yeah, Flossie better do it. She better not be. She better not go ask on Marvin, and then all of a sudden, like and then it turns into the whole like, oh, do favors. Remember how it was last time with Stefano?
yeah. Flossie don't need no Marvin to do it. She got all. She
Yeah,
said she got all these
But
connections.
she got the NYPD in her pocket. She said so.
yeah,
Yeah,
Said Rock is eliminated by Flossie. DeMarcus now, I don't think that. But I could see
the
Flossie
like button.
having
but the Marcus did.
I can see Flossie putting the fall on Rock. Rock could go to prison, and the fall everything will go on her. They don't give a damn
But
about her.
but the Marcus, did you say that Rock is gonna get eliminated by Tremont?
I'm sorry. He said intimidated. I was reading it wrong.
Oh,
Intimidated. I'm sorry.
intimidated.
Yeah, intimidated. Yeah, I'm sorry,
oh.
DeMarcus. Yeah, I was reading it wrong. No, she's not intimidated.
I don't
She's not
think Rock scared.
intimidated.
Rock ain't
No,
scared,
she
man.
ain't scared of. No, I agree with her mean on this. No, she's not intimidated.
And he wasn't be she been in the drug game too long to be scared of somebody,
I
man.
was reading another comment DeMarcus said something about somebody eliminated. What was it? Garcia could find out the officer. Garcia could find out that them two cops eliminated Famous and Crystal. Well, hey,
Yeah.
He said
I
Rock
don't know.
definitely going to prison.
Oh yeah.
I think so.
Was good, bro. Was good, bro.
Ugly
What up,
ass.
man?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's going to prison. Yeah, I think she's going to prison.
It,
Yeah, I think she's gonna take the fall for the prostitution ring, and they're gonna charge all her with all of that and the drugs. They gonna put everything on her. You think the mob gonna take the fall for a black lady? Hell no.
No.
Mm-mm.
I mean,
No.
but she do gotta remember it. Season 4, episode 2. I think her lawyer got some more. Her lawyer said you got a good away free card. You if you give them Stefano.
Yeah.
Oh
You know what
yeah,
I mean? So she
Andre. Yeah.
Andre said that. I don't me honest to be honest with you, Rock ain't dying. I do
No, she
believe
not dying.
Marvin. I do believe Marvin going to jail though.
Now I know it'll be some people's gonna be upset because they want her to die. Um, Look,
That's so corny to
I
me
would be
though.
all right if she died. Look,
That's
it's not
lazy.
like I'm praying that she don't. She
That
could
I'm,
die. I'd be fine with it, but I don't think
that
they're
is
gonna
so
write it that way.
that's so late. That's so much lazy writing. I'm so tired of seeing get to the end of the finale to see somebody die. That's why I rock with The Wire. That's why I kind of rock with how Snowfall uh ending was because you know why I know people hate it, and I'm gonna say it because they ain't really the main person that got killed was Jerome. Everybody got stripped from their powers. Uh who else? Franklin, he's a drunk. Louis on the run. Uh Leon, he lost the powers that he don't got. You know what I mean? You see this, you saw the
I like
tears in his
Leon, but
eyes.
Leon should have been dead.
Leon should have been dead too, but you
And
know
so
what? He lost
homegirl, what's his
and,
wife's name? Wanda.
Wanda. Yeah,
Yeah,
they could. And Scully
and
should
I
have
like
been
both of
dead.
them. I like both of them, but they should have probably been dead. If this was a real life situation, they should have been dead.
For sure, for sure he said, "Demarcus Butch, the hell you talking about?" Damn, hit that like, but we got 43 people up in here, man. What up, E?
Hey,
What up,
Tamika, I forgot to say hi to Tamika. How you
Tamika?
doing?
What's good? He said, "Nighty night." He said, "Nothing about Trayvon." I don't know about that, Demarcus.
Why are we still talking about Trayvon? We gonna see him again?
We gonna see him in Origins. That's when we gonna see him. That
Oh, okay. But we not seeing him in this season, right?
I don't know. I don't think we're gonna see him in this season. I ain't seen him on the thing. We don't
Yeah,
know.
like
Mm. I
I
mean,
didn't.
people can come back. You never know.
Yeah, he's not even important.
He's not important. Yeah.
Hold it down for me, y'all. I gotta use the bathroom right quick.
Oh, go
Y'all
ahead.
got
Go
All right,
it.
bro.
ahead.
All right, bro.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Oh, I just seen this comment up here that
yeah.
Brillo said, Inga, don't let them call my stepson a bitch. Yeah, yesterday, Booby was like calling him a bitch. Like, what?
Yeah.
I understand what Booby was trying to say,
He was
but
going by what Taz was saying.
yeah, I understand what
Yeah.
he was saying, but it was like, yeah, but I mean, he is doing some bitch nigga stuff, but I ain't calling him necessarily no bitch, like, cause he ain't no sucker or nothing. He's just being manipulated though by pops and snaps. Hopefully now he gonna start seeing that he gonna start seeing that that Rock didn't really do then take out Chris. I can't wait till all that comes out. That's what I'm really waiting on. But they probably gonna wait until what, episode 7 maybe or 8 before we
Yeah,
get
because
taken out.
yeah, I think episode 5. I think when it's the mid season finale, they're gonna get close to the truth, and then probably because it's only 8 episodes, so they have to.
Yeah, because we got
Yeah,
about 4 more left. Where we at? Episode 5 coming up, right? 5, 6,
yeah,
7, yeah, 8,
yeah. So it
4
has
more
to.
left.
They have to get close. So by episode 5, 6, they have to find out. Like they have to. To me, they have to find out before 7.
Before,
Episode
yeah,
7.
yeah. Well, I think Breeze is gonna
Yeah.
actually be the one that's gonna take Pops and Snaps out. I don't even think it's gonna be Kanan. But if Kanan does it, I'm happy with that too. I don't care who takes Pops out. Pops is the woman.
Yeah.
She's the one who,
And
the way she did Crystal. Every time I see that clip of Crystal eating that peanut butter sandwich, and she just, pops in her head. That thing was cold. That
And
was cold blooded.
and Breeze probably wasn't supposed to. And let's say like DefCon is really Breeze's dad, right? Like Breeze wasn't supposed to drop that information like that because because what you think Snaps and Pop's gonna be happy with that?
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. Detroit. Yeah, he was out of pocket for that. Yeah.
You think Snaps and Pops gonna be happy with that? The way Breeze just dropped that information, because Snaps and Pops were probably they were trying to keep that like a secret.
So we going into episode. We going to episode 5.
Yeah.
This week, right? Next
Yeah.
week, right? It's called School of War. Rock. It said Rock and Marvin navigate situation.
Did y'all see the trailer?
Kanan. Yeah.
I can't really make out from the trailer what's going to happen.
Kanan
Like
and Breeze
Rock
deep
looked
there.
like she kidnapped somebody or she's shooting at somebody.
That's someone from Kanan's crew. She gonna kill him.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying,
boy,
but if you're in Manhattan, why did she send some hitters to shoot up the block? She should not have done that.
Yeah,
Kanan wouldn't have did what he did if she had to did what she did.
She gonna send Kanan.
I don't know about that, man. Inga,
what I'm saying, if she was in Manhattan doing her thing, why did you send them to Bozos to shoot up the block?
No.
Why you just let Kanan do whatever he doing and you do mind your business? Like, you know what I'm saying? She got bigger fish to fry. She need to worry about selling all the bricks so that she can pay her fees back. She got to give a big chunk of money to Flossie and to Pino. She got bigger stuff to worry about, and and also Stefano coming after her. So why'd you come and have them two dudes shoot up the block? And then now that's why Kanan did what he did back to her. So really she shouldn't have did that.
They both should have did what they did though, because Kanan was gonna do it anyway, you know what I mean, in Rock's business because of Stefano jealousy.
Right.
Could have mind his business.
Yeah, they both should have mind their business. I think she shouldn't have sent them dudes over there. And
PG,
so,
what
hey,
up, though?
PG.
PG, you want to come up here? It's the episode, the 17th of July. It's a break, so you just to let y'all know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Episode 7 is
good because I got something to do that weekend anyway, so that's good.
Episode 7 is July 31st.
Oh yeah, happy 4th.
Yeah, thank you. Episode 7.
I don't celebrate 4th of July, but but those who celebrate happy, independence for y'all.
Yeah, it's just like here, like when we have Canada Day, some people be like, I don't celebrate it. Like, yeah.
No, I don't celebrate that, but anyway, yeah, I'm not doing nothing. I'm chilling in my house.
Oh, she said you can send the link. Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna send it to her.
Yeah.
I disagree. They both doing I'm saying tit for tat. Kanan listen to Final in my no, Tamika, you right. They both were wrong. I mean, they both wrong. But she stay over there in Manhattan and she got bigger things to worry about. And I know what I wanted to ask y'all.
Hold on, let me say that. That's what we were trying to tell. I'm not paid. That we were trying to tell Brillo last night. That it was like Kanan was gonna do it regardless, man. Like that. If you don't know, I'm like, okay, bro. Kanan need to mind his business, and I'm not even defending Rock. I'm just saying he needs to mind his business. It ain't got nothing to do with
them. Yeah. He should mind his business because that's the reason why that's why he set up Jarita. Sleeping with her to get information, so that and she just vomited all the information. She just told everything. He know her but a couple of days.
Yeah, that's it. I think Kanan kind of low key. He about to like her.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear no man talking about you can't fall in love with a hoe. Yes, you can.
It happens. It sure happens all the time in real life. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
in real life, a lot of dudes, y'all get caught up with these hoes.
Yeah.
So that happens all the time.
Because they be the best pussy.
Was good, Torian? Do you want to join? Oh,
Hey, Torian. How you
What
doing?
up, Tori? How you feeling, man?
Yeah,
yeah.
Tamika, she ran her mouth 2.5 seconds. Right. Hey, PG.
Because Kanan was hitting it from the back real good.
Mm-hmm.
When the man hit that spot right and give you some money too and treat you well,
Yeah, we
oh
do get
she
real. We do get real dumb, for some good
Mm-hmm.
D. We get real dumb. And
he
any
started
woman
hitting
who
this.
said they ain't never did that, they lying. I don't believe them.
Jarita was
Hmm.
just lonely and she needed a therapy session
Yeah,
She got one
yeah,
hand,
but
she
that was
got it.
crazy.
and got paid for it.
And got paid for it. This
Yeah,
hoe is still
yeah,
a
yeah.
woman. Yeah, I mean that is true. I mean, but at the
Yeah.
end of the
Well,
day,
because she had a lot of stress on her. She said her brother is special needs and the mother is in rehab, and she paying for all of that. So that's why she doing what she doing. It's supposed to be
mhm,
instead of being in college,
Mm-hmm.
So
that's a
um,
fact. She got to do what she got to do, man. I mean, honestly, I don't fault her for what she doing. To be honest with you, because she ain't the only woman that's trying to get that paper at that time. It's a lot of females, and right now in the 2000 that females praise being a hoe. Like Cardi B is a hoe, and people love her.
okay,
So I don't
Tamika,
see
well,
nothing wrong with Jarita.
Tamika said
Yeah.
Kanan ain't hit it that damn good. Say he probably paid her real good.
And he
But
That
for
hit it
her,
with the
and
for her to, but PG, for her to sit there and spill all the beans just because you got paid real good, that don't seem right to me.
yeah,
Tamika low
that
key
that
hating on
irked
Kanan.
me.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Tamika, you low key hating on Kanan. He paid her good, but he was hitting it real good too. Don't to be honest,
Well,
and they and she
I don't know, I don't know.
and then she basically said in the dialogue that the age range, like they're around, like she probably older than him a little bit, but she can relate to him because they both young. You heard what she said.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody hating on Demarcus on
Wait, but didn't
Jamaica.
Jarita say
We're
she's a
not
little
hating
bit
on her.
older?
I just ain't
Did,
like the fact that she spilled the
uh,
beans. But
did
that's not
did
hating
Jar,
on her.
did Jarita say she's a little bit older?
I
Well,
mean,
she
Jarita is
mentioned
a
college, so I'm assuming she's
yeah.
college age. I don't
Yeah,
know if she
he's
Okay.
about
finished
eight.
college
I
or
think he's
opted
about
out.
18. Yeah,
He about
Okay.
17 right now.
Yeah.
I thought he was at least 18.
I
No, he's
think he's
17.
17. Yeah, because
17.
they're 1993. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because she in college, she could be 18, she could be 20, she could be 21. You never know. But
Yeah,
she
21, 22. Yeah, anything
Yeah,
like
yeah.
she
that.
could
Yeah.
be. Yeah.
I mean, fact is, people hold for free. Let's keep
That's
that
true. Yeah,
funky.
they do it for
Yeah.
nothing.
And Kane is he's like I said, he's not dumb, but he is doing things that also is making her feel comfortable. Transitioning from hotels to his house, that's also putting her
Hmm.
in a mindset of more comfort. I can open up. Now, I'm not condoning her telling all her business. That was idiotic. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying his manipulation is working on her, which is upsetting to me because you should do better. But it is what it is.
I agree, Tamika. I mean, I know Demarcus always think we hating on. Nobody's hating on anybody. She just had a big mouth and ran her mouth.
Yeah, you telling this boy you selling dope. Who you selling dope for? Where they get the dope
And look
from?
at Chris.
Like, girl.
He was laying it down with Crystal, and Crystal kept her mouth closed.
Yeah, I
But
don't
she
even
keep her
think it
mouth
was his
closed.
performance. It's just like I said, she needed
That's what I'm
therapy.
saying. People talking about
She got
what Detroit said. Oh, he was laying it down, laying the. Nah, it ain't got nothing to do
no,
about
it
that.
was
Yes.
just it
Go
was
ahead.
more pleasurable because, like she said, you ain't 50, you ain't fat, you ain't greasy, and he looked like her. He was young. Like the work was more pleasurable. So
Yeah,
Says
you
that
yeah.
know
though, PG. That's what I
what?
said. That's what I was saying, P. I said they younger, the money, and he was relatable, and he
Yeah,
was
Yeah.
hitting
I
it
agree with
good.
that.
That's
I
all.
agree with that. I
It
agree
is
with
what it
that.
Yeah.
is.
But she still shouldn't have ran her mouth, even with all that. I agree
Oh,
with all of
that is
that, but I
facts.
still don't think you should run your mouth. So
Yeah, she did more than
But
pillow talking. She was pillow talking, comforter, duvet
she
talking,
she threw
flat
up.
sheet,
She
fitted
threw
sheet.
up. She threw up. She vomited all the information.
the market said niggas was hating.
Look,
He said
she
Jarita.
gave him addresses, phone numbers, everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like
Gave
you,
the
you
number to the pages, the beepers, and all that. She gave up everything. So
Well, that's a part of the that was a part of his plan.
But that was stupid because I mean she's not of that the drug life. But okay, you in his apartment now. He lives in Queens. Now, granted, the bar is in Manhattan, so she not really correlating the two. But it's like, okay, we dealing with two black drug dealer people. Like you never know. Like the world can be small. So you saying too much. You really, it was just frustrating, girl. I don't
I don't
know.
think
She
Kanan
she
really
could have
cared, to
kept it
be
more
honest.
G, huh?
I don't think Kanan really cared, to be honest with you.
Cared
And she
about
don't
what?
care neither. I mean, he don't really care about if Rock was to find out that because Rock know that Kanan know about the info, know what she said, what she doing now.
Yeah.
Because so I don't think Kanan really gonna care about Rock's. He don't care about her business right now. And Jarita don't really care because she trying to get money. She ain't loyal to nobody right now, but that money.
Well, he care about the business because he's trying to ruin it.
Oh yeah, for sure. But he don't care about how Rock feel about it though.
Oh, definitely not.
Oh heck no, he don't care about that. And one thing, y'all, I am so happy that Taz is out of here.
Yeah.
I'm glad they chopped his body up and everything, threw his ass in that fire. I'm so happy about that. Glad he got. I mean, he was nobody significant, but he just got on my nerves since episode one. Since
Mm.
episode one, he been on my nerves. So
What Taz do to get on your nerves?
I just ain't like him. I just like his smart mouth and everything. I didn't like him. I think he was coming off too like you was come first of all, you jealous. You jealous of Kanan.
Yeah.
And his jealousy was showing so bad, you know.
He was screaming
Mm.
jealousy.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
screaming
then
jealousy, almost if Breeze was a girl and she talking to another dude, like he was
yeah,
real
he was
jealous.
like
Yeah.
he was saying some like he was like real disrespect. He's like, look at you, always sucking bass.
Your mama titty, yeah, and see
Yeah.
that's what made Kanan really like flip out because regardless of what, he might have beef with his mother, but that's still his mama, and you ain't gonna be
Yeah.
talking about his damn mama. You know what I mean?
And
So
you doing all this and you're not even prepared for what can happen. Like you shouldn't have been caught lacking.
Yeah.
As soon as Kanan came in the spot and talking about you short, and he pretty much told Kanan the whole play, and you still got caught lacking. Like you needed to go.
Mm.
and
Taz
I
a
and
wild
I do
boy, man.
believe I know they did not show this last week. I know
Yeah.
they didn't show us this, but I still believe Taz is the one that told Unique, he better get out of town. They coming for you.
I don't know
And that's
about that. And I think Unique already knew that.
well, no, because when Marvin got there at that house, the chicken and the macaroni and cheese and the collard greens was still sitting on the table hot. The TV was on. Somebody contacted him and said either Akbar's gone or Kane and them was coming out through somewhat kind of way. He just up and walked out and didn't take no luggage, nothing.
Let's
So
give Unique.
somebody
I don't
called him on the
know.
phone. They just didn't show us this, but
I
I
do
somebody
think
kind of
called
Unique.
him.
feel I kind of thought something like that too. Like there was a scene they didn't show because it was just too perfect of a timing. Like
Yeah.
I don't know.
He was
You
gone
think
I
like
felt
maybe
that
10
too.
minutes before Marvin got there, like 10, 15 minutes
you
before
think
Yeah,
Marvin.
that you
Yeah.
think they edited it out?
it could be a deleted
That or they
scene.
or sometimes on the shows, y'all know this. Sometimes
Yeah.
they don't put it in there. We got the audience. We got to use our brain and
Yeah, it's
think and figure.
implied.
It's just implied.
Yeah,
Somebody had how would he had known? Why would he
yeah.
just get in the car and just leave abruptly? Because if he was going to still get out of town, he would have had bags packed. What's her
They
name?
kind of
Pernessa
they
said,
kind
"Oh, what about New York?" He said, "Forget New York. That's dead. What about our clothes and stuff? Oh, we can buy you new stuff."
no, Unique
So
was just smart. I just get him this. He been through it, the wars. He said, "I already got money. I already got them." Unique already then went back to his apartment noon. He already knew what he was gonna do. He
I mean,
got his
maybe so.
situation
Maybe he already
together.
had money in the car, ready to go. I mean, that might be true. I mean,
He
they
already
didn't
had the
show us.
money.
They didn't show us this, but I was thinking Taz because moment y'all, Taz did contact him to let him know there was a meeting that went down with Stefano, and he wasn't a part of the meeting. He heard it
No,
from Taz. Taz admitted that he admitted to Breeze that he told him.
he
He
did
was
because
mad because he wasn't a part of the meeting too. Remember, he asked, "Could he
yeah,
go?" He said, "No, this ain't for you."
but Unique went to the spot though. It ain't like he had his number. He went to the spot and told him like, "Yo, they had the meeting without you," and that's how Unique found out. pretty sure Taz wasn't relaying no information. Unique, I give Unique his credit, man. He played chess with them, man. He did it. That's something that Ghost would do. What
Yeah.
Unique did, that's something Ghost would have did. He said Taz didn't know Marvin. Now Breeze and Kanan's situation, they didn't know he was out of town.
I mean, look, I don't know. I'm only speculating, but I really think that Taz told what's his name?
Hit that like
Taz
button.
told Unique that something's going down, so he just up and bounced. But I mean, I don't know. They didn't show it, so it don't really matter. So
Yeah,
I'm
it really don't hit that like button. It really does. They ain't really show it though.
no, they didn't. Not just me speculating. Just um, uh, Taz figured out Bree's plan before Kanan did. Taz isn't a dumb guy. I mean, some of the things he was saying to Kanan, he wasn't like wrong about, but he just came off real hot. So I knew Kanan he was getting up out of here. The way he didn't like the them two white boys disrespected him. So
Agree, Eric. Yeah, he said Unique had some kind of plan because he switched cars when he left. That's what I was saying. He like Unique got about 5 cars. They thought he was going to see people gotta understand he never when he picked up Jerome and his girlfriend,
mm-hmm.
Vanessa, he never showed had a what you call that, what kind of car he was, like a
What
buggy
do
or
you
something like that, like the for your
did he have a
kids and stuff.
Lexus or something? What did he have?
Yeah.
What
Like,
he had
I
a
know
Lexus.
Pernessa had a Lexus.
Yeah, but he had one of them cars, like a four door, like when you back in the '90s, you could put like you could
Oh,
have
like
like
a
four
station
people,
wagon or something.
like a station wagon. Yeah,
Oh.
and he never really drove that station wagon.
Yeah, he got like it's like
Mm-hmm.
a witness protection car.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
yeah,
said it was
yeah. He was
he
in a
said
station
he
wagon.
was in the station
I
wagon.
mean, maybe it was a plan,
Yeah,
but then why all that food was sitting on the table? And unless Pernessa was getting ready to sit down for dinner, and then he came in and said, "Look, let's go."
yeah. He
So
told him
that
we
could
got
have
to
been it
go.
too. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
because it seemed abrupt because the last scene before that happened, the last scene we saw, he was with Kanan, and he was talking about all that family stuff, and he
And he
pretty
was with
much pieced
Akbar,
Kanan
and
together.
he was with Akbar because
Yeah,
Akbar
so
also told him, "I'm going back to
yeah,
Jersey," and
yeah.
he said, "Maybe you don't need to run away from something. Maybe run to something."
Yeah, so it was a lot of things, but just the day before, so he was so called, I'm not trying to leave Queens, yada yada yada. So if he did have a plan, just all those factors between Akbar, Kanan, Jerome, that little hug, like all those within like a day or so, that
Mm-hmm.
had him thinking like, I gotta get out of Dodge, for my kids. So,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
he must have
Well,
if he had a plan, it was definitely a quick plan.
he saw that Breeze and them was trying to squeeze him out. They didn't have him
Yeah.
at the meeting and all that. So I think yeah, you're right.
hmm
All those different factors. He probably was gonna leave anyway. So that probably is true.
Yeah, Snap and
Um,
Pops have their
right.
plan. They want Kanan, they want Breeze to run the show. I don't think Taz was a part of the long-term plan. They already
Mm-mm.
stated the
oh, Taz
finale
definitely
that
was.
that Unique was definitely just a means to it, and they just wanted to get his territory and his people's. So yeah, it's just
Even snaps,
unfortunate.
even snaps and well, add more snaps anyway. He even gave Unique credit. Like, yo, he just a smart. He not no bitch, but he knew if it was time to, go. Like,
Yeah,
what I mean, it was time for him to go. Like, and he made
yeah,
the right play. Not saying that Unique is like, I'm not here to make no theories about him being in the drug game. I'm not making them theories, but Unique can go anywhere to go set up shop in Baltimore,
Right. He probably
DC.
came down here. A lot of New
yeah,
Yorkers came down here, Baltimore,
Yeah.
DC.
yeah.
Or some of them like with down in Virginia, like Virginia Beach area, stuff like that, and they did
I
their
just
thing. Norfolk.
I would
Hmm
I would say that if he had everything going on except for his son. I think his son would deter him from being in the game because
Right.
Jerome has been through a lot and
Been
pretty
through
much
a
the
lot.
game is he can go different places but it's the same ish. So it's like it would be even worse going to a whole nother territory and a whole nother place you're not familiar with. So I don't even see Unique being in the game no more. He's like she gave him the speech. You was kind, you was smart. Like he'll figure it out because
Right, right, right.
drug dealers, they got so many different skills they can
And
use, you know.
and oh yeah, he
So
can start a business because a lot of business owners used to be former
exactly.
drug dealers. So
Thanks to
and
Kanan. He got all Kanan bread.
Yeah, he got all the Cannon bread. He got him up out of there. He got all of it. Took that nigga money and went on
oh
about his
yeah,
butt.
that's right. Because little Shorty Doo Wop was
Mm-hmm.
snooping around. Right, right. Yeah,
So
little
he gonna
Shorty.
be good. He gonna be
Mm-hmm.
good.
Mm-hmm.
I did tell him to stay low. And
Mhm.
he did stay low, all right. He got up out of there.
Yeah, yeah. I don't blame him.
I think Stefano is about to be gone, man.
I hope so. He need to go in the
Yeah.
fire. He did go in the fire. Yeah, throw him in the fire. Mm-hmm.
How we gonna make that happen though?
Because I'm looking
Yeah,
at
I
these
want somebody to
synopsis.
push him into the furnace. Just
Because
push
Because
him
I
I'm,
into
think
it.
cause I'm
I
looking at
think
these
Kanan.
synopsis after the episode 5. The situation, it seemed like me personally, Inga might be on to some. I think Stefano might be gone next episode, man.
At
No
least
longer the since I got
episode 6 or so. I think
yes,
he ain't gonna
yeah,
last too
because
much
I
wrong,
I don't
too
think
much
gonna last too
longer.
much longer.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Because
I think Bree's gonna be the one to do it.
because things needs to start like
Yeah, they're gonna get rid of
yeah.
him, and then the last two would be Snaps and
And
Pops.
Pops, you
And
got
Breeze
yeah,
and their own nephew or whoever he's supposed to be to them. I don't even know if he really the nephew, but who
because hear me out
they
on
gonna
this,
get rid of
PG.
him.
Hear me out on this. Now we know that Kanan, everybody they making it seem like Kanan don't love his mama and doing all this. Let's be honest. Kanan feels some type of way, but that's still his mama at the end of the day. I don't care how much you don't like your mama. If you I know some guy who don't in real life. They don't I don't understand it, but they don't get along with their mama. Probably ain't
Yeah,
told
a
their
lot of
mama
people don't
about
get
it.
along with their parents. Not everybody got
They'll get
loving
along with their
parents.
mama. But I can guarantee this: if they find out somebody trying to unalive their
That's
mama,
different.
they
That's
gonna get right
different.
out the bit.
I
They
can
not
hate
gonna
my
play.
mother or father. You can't be hating on them and say nothing
Yeah.
crazy. That's different. So
And that's
um,
my point. And
everybody
that's what
don't
I'm
have good siblings and everybody don't have good parents. So that's a fact. And then but that doesn't mean that I will allow you to talk crap about my mother, father, sister, brothers. You know what I'm saying? No. I
and
can
that's
do it,
my
you can't.
point. And
Yeah.
that's why I'm thinking that he thinking that Kanan is gonna help him get rid of his mama, and they gonna flip the script on him and get rid of him. I think Stefano was going to either episode 5 or 7. He up out of here, man.
Yeah,
The Ray
I
done water for him
yeah.
too.
So y'all think he's gonna run a play like how they did Ronnie?
If something
Yeah,
maybe, yeah, something like that sound plausible. It sounds
yeah.
plausible. Yeah.
Breeze
That
ain't trying to take no information
I
because
know that he's not gonna allow Stefano to kill his mother. He just ain't doing that.
Yeah.
no, he not
I
gonna
don't care
allow
how
that to
bad
happen.
I don't care how much he don't like his mother or he's upset with her. And he's not gonna allow that to happen.
He is more heartbroken than anything when it comes to her, but at the same time he's making moves that indirectly puts her in, well, I'm saying really directly puts her in danger. So it's like
They
by
playing like
proxy
a
he
cat.
is putting moves in play.
I agree, but they playing like a cat and mouse game. He's not doing nothing he knows his mother, how strong she is. He knows his mother. She
uh,
gonna try to come
Yeah,
back with something else. I don't think he gonna let nobody unalive his mother.
they,
Yeah.
yeah,
Not
she
not
might.
sit back and watch it. You know what I'm saying? No. Mm-mm.
I'm 50-50.
Yeah,
You
I would
know,
be shocked. I mean, I'm not a Kanan fan right now at
Yeah,
all.
because I mean, he don't
So
really want
I'm
to
not.
murk her. If he would have did it at the house, if he really wanted to do it, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he had many opportunities before that if he really wanted to.
And
and he
also he
already
lost his
he
also he
lost his
lost
bit.
his oh yeah.
Go ahead, go ahead.
No, I'm saying also he lost his uncle. So it's like he don't want to like lose another family
No,
member.
he did not lose the
Yeah.
uncle. He took that uncle out. And it
Yeah,
ain't
Yeah.
like Lou got lost somewhere or just
Yeah.
passed away from
No,
cancer.
no, but I'm
You
saying
know
it
what
was
I'm saying?
yeah,
He
I
just
know
had
that
to.
no, but
It
like
might have been an accident, but
yeah,
still.
that's what
Yeah.
I mean. Like he
I know
didn't
what
mean
you meant.
yeah, like that's what I mean. Like he didn't mean to do it, but like and then now it's like, oh, now you want to like, nah, you're not gonna do that. Like he already killed us
Good night,
by
CJ.
accident.
CJ Harrison. Good
RC, what
night.
up, though? What up, RC?
Hey, RC.
Hey, RC.
It was good, RC.
CJ, peace, peace,
All
man,
right, Pete.
peace.
Thanks for coming through.
Yeah,
Hit the like button on your way out.
yeah,
Yeah, hit the
Um,
like button.
um,
Canada ain't trying to
yeah,
add a lot. They already, when I looked at so many interviews, Canada just disappointed and mad at his mama. He is not about to sit there. They about to
no,
line up Stefano, man. Breeze even they because they shouldn't worry about Rock. Number two, the two people, if you talking about get rid of these old niggas, Rock is not even in Queen. She's not even a factor no more. What you need to
No.
be getting rid of is Stefano, and you need to be getting rid of Snaps and Pops. You could find another plug. You get rid of Stefano and Snaps and Pops, then you got the chessboard is clear because Rock is not even she don't have no work going through Queens no more.
yeah.
oh no,
That's
that
the play that
Breeze is
Ghost will be
dried
trying
up
to
for
do.
her.
Yeah, it's a wrap for her, and she about to lose her business anyway. So she ain't gonna be in Manhattan no more. So the best thing to do for the Breeze is it's time to Breeze and Kanan need to straight right now. Cause you see how Stefano up there telling Kanan and Breeze what to do. Yeah, hit that
Yeah,
like button, man.
I think
He said,
Breeze is digging rock. Patrice said.
I'm, I'm
Um,
pretty sure everybody digging right how fine
I mean,
she
yeah,
is.
you could see he looked like he was in awe of her. She's beautiful,
Hmm.
statuesque. Got to go. You know, she came. Look, all the men like even
Yeah.
Stefano wanted to get with her, but he too old. His stuff don't get hard no more. You know.
Pino like rock too.
Yeah, I mean, come on. That's what is it
Yeah,
not to like about her? She come walking in the room, this tall, beautiful chocolate bar. Come on,
yeah.
with her,
Hmm.
He looked like he looked at her like, dang, she a MILF.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
and they know they can't even touch her. So
They
I
love
didn't. I mean,
rock.
I like that scene with Breeze and Rock, but I didn't like some of her dialogue because I guess she's blowing me how like I don't understand like why are you going so hard to be in Kanan's business? Like the boy, he can't be scared straight no more. Just let him do what he need to do. He not living with you or anything. Like he don't want nothing to do with you. So why your energy? Like just you got other stuff like to worry about. It's just pissing me off. Like let the boy live.
yeah, I know.
And yeah, she just mad because he ain't in Queens no more. But prior to that is anger too, to when she found out what he did, like with a mess trying
Yeah,
to mess up her business. She finally found out because if old girl tell her that the name Kanan, what's her name, Flossie,
yeah,
that her son was the one that did that, they in trouble. He Rock in trouble
Yeah,
and Kanan in trouble. That's why
yeah.
I'm trying to
She
tell Brillo that he don't me and I mean you PG, you try to tell him too. I don't think they understand what would if Pino and Flossie would do to Kanan if they found out that they messed with the business. I don't understand talking about what they went to smoke, but this is totally this ain't no Queen Street dudes. These are mob bosses.
yeah.
This totally different.
yeah.
Yeah. A wild reach I was thinking about
And we haven't
was
even
the only
seen.
thing that can I was thinking something that can save Kanan. If Jarita gets pregnant this season, like Flossie is my baby daddy. Yeah, you can't kill him. Like I don't know.
Dang.
But I think if they figure out the Kanan thing, I feel like they just probably wouldn't murk Kanan, or they would just cut complete ties from Rock.
I want RC in Detroit to answer this question here.
Oh boy.
What
What is
happened?
that?
Oh,
Should
shit.
Kana be nominated for, be I guess, being for simp for paying for the kitty cat, or does he get a pass because he's using her talking about Jarita to get to Rock?
Well, he get a pass because that was a part of his plan because he wanted to sit there and get information on his mama's organization. He did that. So
Yeah.
he won. Now, but when
And
he get her pregnant, though, then that's a different story.
exactly, because you hitting it reezy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
but that's what the players say. You don't pay a hoe to come, you pay her to leave.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want all them problems. You just want a bone. Like he said himself, I just want a bone and you be about your business. But of course, we know he has other motives.
He was like Eric said. He was simple with a purpose. Right. Mm-hmm.
he ain't no snitch right now because he got his information, but he eventually he about to start. He gonna fall for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then that's when
Exactly.
you can say that this
Well,
the
she did,
simping.
even though she ran her mouth and was telling everything, but she definitely ran. Well, she ran her mouth to him, but she held it down because remember when he came out of prison after 10 years, he came home with
Yes,
that to get that big bag of money. So
I
and
think
she still had all that money for 10 years. I would have been taking some money up out of there.
me personally, the
I would
way
have been
I'm
taking
thinking,
money at that bag, PG. In
I
ten
don't think
years
she.
you locked up, I would have been like taking a little thousand here, a
I
little
know
something.
something.
I,
A
Yeah,
light bill was
buy me
late
something.
one month. Come on now.
Yeah, pay my damn rent
you
and
know
stuff, my
what?
mortgage or whatever. Nah,
But you know why she was saving it because Ghost was actually paying their bills though because
that's
Sean
true.
was
He
working
was. He
for
was
him.
looking out. Yeah,
He
yeah,
was
he
looking
was.
out for him. So
That's
Yeah,
she,
true.
that's true.
so
Yeah,
that's why she was doing. And to be honest, she was getting the money from Ghost. Ghost was saying once he come out, this all his money. He was giving it to Jarita. You know what I mean? Ghost. I mean, he did Kanan wrong, but he did he was a man of his word. Took care of his son,
he did.
and you know what I mean. So it is what it is. But
Yeah.
And then I disagree with Paperboy. Last early this morning, I'm in the I was in the chat, and y'all was
hmm
saying that how about Ghost. Somebody was saying about Ghost being a good father. Now, Paperboy was saying he did love his kids and he was a good father. I'm like, nah, I ain't said nothing about. I can't speak on somebody loving somebody. I'm just going on because that's a feeling. The love is a, but love is also an action. Like, and I
hmm
see that how he was all. He never paid no attention to that little baby. She damn near died with a keychain stuck in her throat. You know,
yeah,
all because
Mhm.
he was with
Yeah.
Angela. That keychain came because he was with Angela. Then the other little girl who got Raina got taken up out of here. Like it just he didn't spend no time with his kids. He wasn't all like going doing stuff with them. We never saw that, you know.
I
mm.
think he loved his kids, but I don't think he was a good father. But also, you got to think about people's perspectives
Yeah,
on what
two
they
things
think.
could be
What
true
they
at the
think
same
love
time.
is. People
That's
think
right.
love is
It's
providing,
money providing. My
or
father was
yeah,
like it's like that. I mean, he was like when he was raising us. I provided. I put stuff. Yeah, that's how he thought like that. Not that he don't
See
love me.
that?
I know he do, but
This is
yeah,
tricky.
a lot of people think like that. Long as I'm
This
putting
trick
food on the plate and closing your back, then
it's kind of tricky though, for some
yeah.
people because not me, no, not my perspective, but some people
It two
think
things can be true. I guess he loved them in his own way, but he just wasn't a good father. So
some people think if it could be a father that like they not really giving the child support money the way they supposed to be giving, but they are you know cooking the food, making sure they go to school, but then they missing a couple of payments, and a woman that feel like that's cool and all, but where's the money? You know what I mean?
no,
And
yeah,
she
I
would
was
have,
thinking
and she
that
would have
too.
a point. She
Yeah,
would have a point. You know what I mean? And then another thing, somebody could be like, "Well, he giving them money almost every day, or he getting about like almost like $2,000 every 2 weeks, and he's clothed up. He got all the new shoes, but the father ain't nowhere to be around." So it's a tricky situation with
yeah,
this. I'm not gonna bring it up. I'm not trying to get in too deep,
yeah,
but
that's a real layered conversation. We'll do that
yeah. Parenting is physical, financial, and spiritual.
right.
yeah,
Absolutely, it's not just one thing. Yeah, that's a
because
deep
you can get
conversation.
because
We have to
some
have
because
for another
because
day.
one person was saying like a kid was saying they don't care. Now this is a kid they can't speak for their mother, but he said he'd rather have his father around to teach him how to ride a bike, play basketball, and be around his father. But if the father wasn't really if he was missing child support payments, he don't care. He wanted to have a father in his life or
Children don't
whatever.
care about no damn money. They care about the
That's
time.
the
They don't even
yeah.
know nothing about no money.
Uh-uh.
They
The
know
mama
about
would care though.
the mother care. I'm
The
talking about
mama
the
gonna care.
children don't know.
Exactly.
They don't care nothing about that. That's the mother. I'm talking about the
Yeah,
children.
because kids don't know the financial part of
No,
what it takes to
they know that
raise
their
them.
father's not there for them to go to the ball game, to
Hmm.
go take them to the circus, and
Yeah.
doing different things with them. So
Because technically, because let's say if okay, I agree that you need to get you got to pay your child support. But let's say if he taking his kid to the basketball game and playing
Yeah.
basketball, and he spend the whole summer with his father, and he in his life every single day, but the guy ain't giving the mother no money. Technically, I mean, do the woman need to get the money if the father's
I
already
I would
you know what I
rather
mean?
have my
That's
father in my life over the money,
a
because
lot of people. They did a poll about
I
that
know
on
you got to have
CNN.
money to live. You, especially if y'all struggling, you need the money. Maybe
Yeah,
So I understand that, but but a father not. It depends if the father if he riding around in nice cars, he got a nice house, he doing real good, and he just ain't sending no money over there. He's a damn deadbeat. Now, but
right.
maybe the father ain't got no money. I mean, we off the subject now because that's not ain't got nothing to do with ghosts. But yeah, no, I think children rather had their parent around, whether it's their mother or father. They rather had a parent around versus money.
I feel
You know,
like if the
so
I feel like it goes with your door. If you listen to your kid, the kids say, I don't really care. I mean, he can give me some things, but I want to be around my father." You gotta just let your kid be around their father because it's a lot of kids nowadays that never had a father figure in their life. Sometimes it don't turn out to be good. You know what I mean? Especially when it comes to a woman, though, they love their daddy. You see what I'm saying? So I think just me coming going back to the ghost situation, he had a nice relationship with Tariq and Raina, but Raina was a daddy's girl, and that hurt ghost that what happened to her.
that's what she
But
wanted. She didn't care nothing about no money and stuff. She wanted her father in the home. She wanted her
right,
father and her
Yeah.
mother father back together.
yeah,
That's what
Yeah.
children
yeah,
remember is the parent being around.
Yeah, but
yeah.
I do also know some kids, and it's funny because Tariq kind of mentioned how Raina was materialistic. Because I do know some kids when they get to that weird teen phase, if their parents can't give them Jordans or electronics, they don't be want to spend time with the parent. They want the parent to provide, whatever things they need. They prefer the material thing
Hmm.
Yeah.
versus the parent's
Well,
presence
they
too. So
go through that
I have
teen.
seen that.
Yeah, that's true. They go through that teen rebellious type of time. Yeah. So,
This case by
Patrice said
case.
Rock had no right killing Howard.
Let me see.
Howard had
Uh,
to go. I'm sorry,
Well,
Patrice.
what
Howard
you?
had to go.
even though she tried to murk him multiple times, that last time it definitely
The
needed to
last
happen
time
because
he had to go.
he was
Yeah,
pressuring her to use Marvin to take
Right.
the hit for
yeah,
everybody, and she wasn't trying to have that.
Right,
So
right, right. At least
yeah.
the last. I didn't like the fact she tried to have her son unalive his daddy. Remember that time at the park?
yeah, that was the first
I
time.
didn't like
Yeah,
that one, but
Now that was wrong.
that was wrong. But the
Yeah,
last one he had to go because he knew too much.
yeah,
She
but
couldn't let him just go
yeah.
back to the
I mean,
police station like nothing happened. No.
go
Because
ahead,
who's to
Jack.
say? Because like, let's say like, like they go with that plan, right? With the Marvin thing. What? Who's to say you're not gonna do that to everyone else too?
I mean, he
yeah,
said
Yeah,
he'd
that's
do
true.
it. He said he could do what he can do about Rock, but Marvin had to go. And then number one, like I mean, Marvin, no disrespect to Howard. Howard was a loose. He was never gonna be a cop no more. He was a
Yeah.
loose end. You didn't need him no more. You used him for what you
Yeah,
needed was the information.
the
And
and he
then
lost his job. Like he had to give his badge away.
yeah,
yeah,
so at the end of the
Yeah,
day, that was a clean sweep.
Yeah,
yeah.
he had to
I
Like
go.
was
I was,
He had to go. He had to go.
he had to go. Go
I was
ahead, my
more
bad.
annoyed. I did feel that Rock should have broken that down to Kane, and not saying it would have made it all right for him, but I feel like she didn't really provide much context to why she did it. So I feel like she should have broke it down because I know, understand, parents try to shelter their kids and, think, oh no, it's not his business. But no, at that point, that is his business, and you should have told him exactly why you did it at that time. And I feel like that would have
Hmm.
lessened the blow.
Do y'all?
Even
I
even
agree
with
with
the
that.
Burke thing, he kept asking her. He
They
want the truth. He want the truth. You kept
they
lying.
hey, they
Right,
could
right.
they could have that since it's the last season. They could have that conversation, that final conversation.
Man, that
Huh.
nigga can't don't care about his
Yeah.
pops no more, man. It's over with,
Yeah,
bro.
it's over. Yeah,
It
but
No,
sound
but
but
no,
good
but the
though.
no, but
thing
I
is,
could see Rock.
he kept bringing it up. Oh, you killed
No,
my father. You ain't give a damn about your father.
no, but I could see Rock bringing it up like
You
when
got a
Kanan
donation,
doesn't. I could see.
Inga.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh,
Oh,
Your
this pay.
yeah,
Hey, hey. Who is this? The
well,
paper
that's
boy.
paper boy. That's
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that's paper. Oh, thank you. I love Rock, but she a threat to everyone around her at this point. I can't disagree about that. She is a threat to everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
at first like what though?
I think
Well,
she well because the fans is still after her too, right? Don't you got a
No,
Rico on her?
she ain't got no Rico. That's
no.
Stefano. They got a Rico.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like she is a
No.
threat to Kanan's business because she kept messing with it. She is a threat to well, being that she has beef with Kanan, thereby she has beef with Stefano. She has beef, or not beef, but her relationship is rocky with Flossie, and getting Pino stressed out. So it's like she is kind of in the midst of people being frustrated about working with her, or being at odds with her.
Pino don't look
And
stressed out
then
to me. He was happy. He said, "Where you been?"
and I
No, but he
watch
did
what
say
she.
he's causing friction with her situation with Stefano. Because remember last episode
Yeah.
3, he was like, oh, he wasn't paying Stefano no mind. He was like, I don't need your authority to do, I don't need your permission to do nothing. I'm working with her. And then his tune kind of changed this episode. He was like, it's causing me a little heat. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't stressed, but it was becoming an annoyance for him.
No, because he
So
went to the because Stefano went to the five families and was
exactly.
crying.
So
But
that's still causing stress for Pino. He said
but
it in that, he said in the same scene. He was like, it's causing a little, it's causing friction. I need you guys to have a conversation to smooth it over. If he didn't care, he wouldn't have asked Rock and Stefano to have a conversation, because they didn't want to have a conversation with each other for real. I mean, Stefano kind of did because he wanted some bread, but he wouldn't comply, or try to make no meeting happen if he completely didn't care.
that might be. I mean, that ain't might. That is true. But the thing is, they still ain't stopping. But that still ain't stopped the five families from working with Rock
No,
though.
no, it's not. But I feel like if Stefano keep making noise, especially now, then Pino's going to have to make a decision. I feel like if people have to choose between Stefano and Rock, Rock is going to lose that battle.
But one thing about what's gonna happen is, I don't think that would happen. I mean, I ain't gonna say nothing. Just know that that final was gone. Cause they about to they about to find out about him killing Saba Sally.
Oh,
Cause
I
that
would love
secret
that.
shit
I agree
that's
with I agree with Patrice. Yeah, she was crazy for trying to tell Marvin, a grown ass man, who he can see and what he can do and who he can talk to. I'm glad he finally told her. That was my one of my favorite scenes. I'm glad
but
he
he
Yeah,
told
told
her.
but we already know he don't
He
make good
wasn't
decisions.
he wasn't disres. Yeah, but still it need to be said. Like he just let her before just shit on him, and he never said nothing. I'm glad he didn't disrespect her. He didn't cuss at her or nothing. He just said, "Look, you
this
can't
ain't the
keep on
first
talking
time
to
he
me." He said,
said
"It
this
hurts my
though.
damn feelings because
Exactly.
I'm
He said it
loyal to
before.
you."
No,
This ain't the
he
first time he said it though. He said it last season when it
correct.
was when when the mother
Well,
was
she
passing
wasn't
away.
listening there. I think she listened this time. I think she
I mean,
heard him
she
there.
kind of did listen a little bit. Marvin told her like, "Yo, I do what I want to do." You know what I mean? He
Yeah.
been told her that.
Yeah,
Like
he did. He told her before. Yeah.
But
he
at
took.
some point, it's like he's creating friction. It's not like he just talking to Joe Blow. Like he's having these side relationships with pivotal people. He had a whole season doing work for Stefano, and look where we at now. You know what I'm saying? He's dealing with Flossie. We don't know her like that, but you're being chummy with her. Like, and Marvin, we already know he has no filter, no coof. Like he's not the
She
brightest.
said look who's
I love
ah,
Marvin, but he is not the brightest crayon in the box at all. He can't even tell that she's trying to peep his behavior and not he thinking she trying to bone. Like, no, she not trying to bone, Marvin. She's trying to pick a bone and see where you know, where your head at. But he can't even understand that. Like he's not really a strategic thinker sometimes. So it's just like
no,
with
because
somebody like Marvin, you gotta tell him, like, bro, you can't be out here having these side conversations.
No, I gotta
because
say that. Can I?
PG, he is a gangster. He said you can't even reach this high. You can't.
Is
You ain't on my
But
damn
okay,
level.
with a gangster, you
Okay.
do gangster stuff and
he
be a
said.
hitter,
He
not
said
be
if
over
a
here having
gangster.
coffee and tea with the plug or the person we in a relationship, business relationship with.
now, I would agree with you on this, PG, if this was season one, or but I see different. Now. I think Marvin wasn't trying to holler at Floss. He told about 3 times that he don't play for no vagina, and
No,
he
he's
had that
not trying
kind.
to. Yeah, sorry.
He's
No,
not
you
gonna pay
good.
for it.
He not.
No,
He
he
not
never
having. He don't
I
want to have
never
sex with her.
insinuated that he was trying to bone her. He keep
Oh,
thinking she trying to bone him. And he's not understanding. No, she's not interested in having relations with him like that. She's trying to see where his head at because I explained before, she got with Rock on some girl power ish. Like we are the
yeah,
woman. So when Marvin started inserting himself in these conversations, like when they had the orientation with the girls, he keeps inserting himself, and that's why she used to keep him out of meetings because he was like, "Okay, you selling our work." Then he being mad disrespectful, calling them bees, and telling them that only time your mouth need to be open if you take it, peeing in it. Like,
that.
so that's why Flossie is trying to
That
figure out, like, hey, is Rock really the head of the business, or is she on some partner type shit?
I mean, they
Because
are
the
hoes.
reason why I'm only doing
the
business for her
exact
because she's a
Marvin ain't lying
woman.
for.
Yeah.
But one thing I gotta disagree with PG.
Yeah,
He
they
Okay.
didn't give
are
her.
hoes.
No,
They,
he she she Marvin did a great job when they had the conversation because she didn't get nothing out of him. She didn't get no information out of
What
him. That's why when
conversation?
she wanted to see, to be honest with you, I feel like the conversation. I was having this with my uncle because he was confused. He wasn't confused, but he was trying to tell me the conversation. Flossie was trying to have a conversation to his perspective. Is that he was trying to see how
AJ's.
loyal, how how much loyal how Marvin really is though. It wasn't about him Marvin taking the business or whatever. She was trying to find out how loyal that he is to his sister and stuff like that. And she found out that Marvin is not about to sit there and step on his sister. That's why when she closed the door, she had that look because she confused. Marvin didn't really tell her nothing. All she got from Marvin is that that's his sister, and he ain't gonna sit there and trade for nobody for his sister.
Yeah,
He
I'm
basically
speaking on the
told Rod,
conversation they had in the club, not in the house. The house
"Oh, you talking about
conversation
in the
I'm not
club?
touching on. I'm just
Oh,
saying how he
okay.
was talking
Oh,
to the girls when they was having a little orientation with the
okay.
girls. Like he was inserting himself. And so I think, that had her question, like, oh, who's the real person in charge here? I need to kind of pick his bone. Cause she even was like, hey, Marvin, you're a character. And he was like, I'm just being me. So she's like, okay, I gotta figure him out. Like I gotta see, how much control he has over this because I done turned down many opportunities to do business with men. So I gotta make sure this man is not going to interfere and be a negative impact on my business. I just really want to work with Rock because she is the one that's supposed to be handling business. We don't see anybody else but Flossie when it comes to Flossie side of the business. But now she's seeing Marvin all the time with Rock. Now I got to figure out
They're
how this
business
how
partners. They're business partners.
they're
It's
not
business,
partners.
yeah.
Rock is the boss.
Yeah.
I don't really see. She the boss, but
She the
I
boss,
see it
but
as a
Marvin works with her. That's her right hand man.
right.
That's her brother, her big
But
brother.
that's not he's not the boss. He even said it himself. Like she took over the game from Marvin. And Marvin, and when they was in the church when Lulu got hurt, he was like, "You better than this for me." Like he knows he's taking the back seat. He's truly not the head. He's not the head of the business.
No, he
He
the
has
No,
a
vice
she
role and
not.
president.
position, but she makes all the decisions. Even when she wanted to move the work to the club, he didn't want to do it, but he still had to do it because she's his boss. I understand their siblings, that's the familial relationship, but business wise, Rock is the boss.
She is the boss,
Y'all don't agree with
but
that?
she's the boss. But she do ask Marvin what he thinking,
Oh yeah, that's a point of like will the mob have consigliaires? Like, yeah, you
because you
can
know
ask
why?
people their
Because
opinion, but
Marvin.
at the end of the day, you're gonna have your own say so.
You know why she asked? Because
Yeah.
Marvin was because Marvin is not as stupid as people think he is. To
Exactly. I
be
don't
honest
think he's
with you,
dumb and all that
you know
stuff.
what I mean?
I don't disagree with
Because
that.
he's really a street dude. Because if you think about it,
Yeah.
everybody from the streets that we since season one respect Marvin. They know who he is. He ain't stupid. That's why she always asking him. Even
Yeah, Marvin is not
when
dumb.
hold
I
on,
disagree with him being dumb and all that. I don't think
even
so.
when in season two, remember when Tremont and everybody double they got at her, and Marvin was the first one like, yo, they backdoored you. You know what I mean? Like Marvin is not stupid. And
I
He's
don't
not.
think he's
Marvin,
stupid, but he's not. He don't be thinking analytically all the time. He doesn't make the best decisions. What
And
Kanan
even
said,
that
oh for
episode
sure,
one.
she been
He
screwing up too since season 2.
not
yeah.
saying I'm not. We're not talking about Rock. We talking about Marvin. That's why I was keeping it on Marvin. But
Yeah.
we could talk about Rock. Everybody makes wrong decisions. But I'm
Oh,
just.
Marvin ain't the smartest. No, I mean
That's what
we
I'm
know
saying. Like
he
he
ain't the
not world.
smartest.
He
He does some stuff that I ain't like. Yeah, he done.
What up,
Marvin has done
Lace?
a lot. All
I mean,
4
and
seasons.
there's a
He's done
reason
a lot.
why he's not the boss. Yeah.
We know. I mean, but the thing about it, if Marvin not on her right hand, things ain't gonna get
Right,
done in the
RC.
streets
Yeah.
because
yeah, but
she
he
ain't gonna
also.
go. But
Sorry,
she
go ahead.
need the
Hey,
muscle.
Lace.
She
No, she
need the
needs
muscle
Marvin. I'm
though.
not saying he's not a necessary part of the business, but when it comes to making major decisions, she has the final say so, or typically the final say so is left in her
Oh, for
hands.
sure.
That's what I'm saying. That's what a boss is. They have the final say, and whoever's underneath that boss, they're going to execute said decision. Now, yes, he has helped her in the street business, but he also has hindered the business by a lot of the side things that he's doing or has been
Yeah,
doing.
that's a fact. He said Lay
Yeah,
said
like
they gotta
especially
kill
the
Stefano. Oh yeah, we all been said that Stefano gotta go, man.
yeah.
But Breeze
Yeah, I
and
think
Kane
he
need to
just
be getting
got
rid
here.
of
He
him
probably didn't know we
too.
said that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Um. Yeah. Well, yeah, Stefano's up out of here. It's a matter of time. 1 or 2 more episodes with him, and then he gone.
I don't even want to, bro. I want.
No, I did. No, he could have
He got to
gone
go
this episode.
now.
He got to go to
Yeah,
the
he
Episode,
game
has to
like that.
go like before they go on break. Yeah, he
yeah,
got
because yeah, episode 5. Well,
I
this is the
think episode
thing.
5 or 6 though is the setup for him to
yeah.
go.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
that's
I hope so.
so because technically this episode was mid season because we only got 8 episodes. So,
Think
oh,
you think 5? I think 5 still mid
Yeah, I wish
season
we
though.
had 10.
I mean it's in the middle. I mean, I'm thinking half of 8 is 4, so 4 technically is
We
mid
got
season.
we
You
got
know,
four
but in
They
episodes.
they
Power
gonna
World, it probably
they
is
gonna count
considered.
5 because they gonna count 5 as the mid season joint,
Yeah, I'm
bro.
thinking that too in terms of what's going to happen in the episode. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, 10 people already was. I mean, they always cry about it being filler episodes. The problem is you ain't gotta worry about no filler. That's a new norm, man. We ain't gonna get no 10 no
Okay,
more.
we got episode 5 is July 10th. The July 17th is episode 6.
No,
I'm
that's a break.
oh it,
The
oh,
17th,
according to what
this
I'm looking at, where you reading that at? There's a break because I'm reading July 17th is episode 6. I mean, you
July
probably right. I'm just saying where's that written out at?
episode 6 is July 24th.
Oh well, yeah, I'm
I'm
saying
reading off the
July.
official this it's a website that got like all the TV shows at the
Oh, okay.
title and shit like that. Like yeah, because
Yeah, I just Googled and that's what they came up with. So July
episode
17th
six
and then
the
July
next one
24th
is
is
yeah, it said July 10th, and that's episode 5, which is this week, right? Episode 6 is July
you
24th.
probably right because I think August something is the last episode, so it is going to skip.
August 7th, yeah.
Yeah, you probably right. This
And the
information
30
I'm reading on Google is probably not accurate. So
uh-uh. Then okay, and then episode 7 is July 31st. And then and episode 8 is in August. So yeah, that's it. August 7th is the
Yes,
finale.
and that's the
okay,
premiere of Fightland. Yeah.
Atlanta's the 31st.
Yeah.
So it basically come on the same night as Raising Canaan.
Okay.
Let me see. What somebody saying here? They said I got in late. Y'all rate this episode. I think I gave it a 9.5. Inga, you
I
gave it a
said
9.5.
9.5. 9.5
What'd you give it a
flat.
PG at 8?
Give it like a 9.
You gave it a 9. What's Jeremiah gave it a 9.5.
I gave it a 10. I
Okay,
watched
he
it
gave
on
it
5.
he gave it a 10. Oh, hey man, that's the ratings though.
Oh
But
yeah,
Marvin,
IMBD got it. Got the right thing that you had, Detroit.
oh
Um,
okay.
when I was Googled it and just it had something, they probably had it wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, AIB, yeah. Just
Mhm.
What up, Lays? What's good, bruh? So what y'all feel about
And some
like?
people feel like they need a backstory. Somebody put it in here earlier. I forgot who put it in. We need a backstory on DEF CON. Oh yeah, somebody Kyle Polite at
I am
12:39 p.m.
like,
said DEF CON name keep ringing bells like Breeze's name kept and OG
can't
Power. We need
find
a
it.
backstory.
I don't want no Raising Con.
Oh, we
No.
good, man.
Yeah, no, I don't think that. I
There you
think they
go.
wanted like a flashback or something just to see.
Like they want to see the actual character.
Yeah,
we
you
I'm
know.
good. We got Origins in 2027.
I mean, we get a
Yeah,
Raising Rock. We'll see it.
they could.
I
I
mean,
mean,
what if
I
Rock
don't
goes
think
to
a whole
Origins?
series. I think just
What
like
if Rock goes to
a,
Origins
a
though?
flashback
hit the
episode.
like button. And honestly, bro, like we already got information that Jarita, she's at Origins. She's a serious regular in Origins, and that's got 18
Yeah.
episodes of that. They still filming. They've been filming Origins since November.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Aren't they
But see,
I think
they get
there's aren't
18
they
episodes. That's real good.
they say like the filming wrap is like this month?
Yeah, this Monday be done. I know they be
Yeah,
happy.
yeah,
Let me see.
yeah.
That anybody can come. I mean, y'all can come up here and say your piece, but please be
Don't
entertaining. Be
yeah,
entertaining. If you
don't be
boring, I'm getting you up
disrespectful.
out of here. And don't be disrespectful. If y'all give me a snooze fest, like James Brown Jr., you getting up out of here, man.
And make sure your audio is right, please.
And make sure your
Oh
audio is
yeah,
right.
because yeah, we had somebody
Yeah. No,
that-
someone had a Nokia phone one time.
Yeah, that motherfucker was crickets.
somebody yeah, I
Crick,
don't know
crick,
what
crick,
that
crick,
did.
crick,
Mm.
crick.
Uh,
Ain't y'all gonna miss Raising Canaan when it's over with, though? I was
yes,
thinking
I
about that the
will.
other day.
Absolutely, yes. Yeah. I
That's
like
only
Raising Canaan over OG Power at this point now.
for
So
sure. Man, that's the
mhm.
only
Yeah.
thing I was saying. Like, man, these shows, it seemed like it's going by fast, though.
Real
You know what I
fast.
mean? I
Yeah.
was trying to tell somebody in this Reddit Discord, whatever. Like, I'm saying, I don't know if they can do it, Power can do it, but I think they about to do it. And they had me thinking my math was off. And then I said, no, it ain't. I'll tell somebody that Power Universe is trying to go for 20 years. And I'm trying to explain to them if Origins go 5 seasons, if
Mhm.
Legacy go 5 seasons, let me know if I ain't tripping, PG. Ain't that 20 years?
Yeah, because
I'm
we
kind
on year 12 right now. Power premiered 2014. Where this is 12
Mm,
years later.
mm.
yeah. Thank you. That's why I was trying to tell. I said, think about it. You got to go OG Power. This is their 12th anniversary. And these two things are going 5 seasons. They about to get 20. They trying to build a legacy, because once you get 20 seasons, you that they gonna be getting. I mean, I ain't trying to pocket watch or nothing like that, but that's syndication right there.
Yeah.
He
And
said
yeah.
London.
What about do you think Kanan gonna I kind of already know the answer to this, but I'm just see what y'all say. Do y'all think Kanan's going to tell Breeze that DEF CON is not my daddy?
Hell
Nope.
no.
No.
I knew y'all was gonna say
No.
that. I already knew
That
y'all was gonna
that's
say
not
Hell
that
no.
that's not he's gonna live with that because that's he don't want people knowing his dad's a cop.
Kanan's a
Right.
liar,
Exactly.
bro. Kanan be
Exactly.
lying, man. He be lying too.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I agree with
Exactly.
that big L, man. Like
yeah,
London Brown and
Oh,
Patina Miller
yes,
and
Malcolm, and
Michael
then
Mays are goaded. They is though.
they're top
yeah.
tier. They did a hell of a job, man.
What up, Torian?
What's
It's
going
good,
on?
Torian.
Hey, Toya.
I feel like it's been a long time since I've been up here.
I can't hear
Oh
him.
my goodness, what's going on?
I
Computer
think
bug.
I think Torian doing that. I think he trolling when he did that.
That sound
We know Torian be having good audio. Stop playing with us.
Right.
yeah.
He trolling.
The computer
Yeah.
love, right? That's what's
Torian
like,
definitely trolling, man.
Shoot it up, do it up. All right.
mm.
But
Y'all
yeah,
gonna
Kanan
bet?
would never.
Yeah, Kanan gotta
Yeah,
keep
he's
that. He
not gonna
gotta
say
keep
nothing
that.
to him. Yeah,
Yeah, he gotta keep
and
that secret.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah,
and also he can use that to his advantage.
right.
It's
Yeah,
been to his
Yeah.
advantage. And like I said before
yeah,
earlier in my live, like Kanan don't realize, but a lot of the rooms that he's being put in is because of the strength of his mom's and his dad, his fake
Yeah.
dad, I should say.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's better.
I don't think so,
Nah, it's
Kyle.
not better.
I don't think so, Kyle. He's not gonna die in the church like Diamond did. No.
Oh
That
my
was the
God.
worst death. That Diamond death was
He-
so
Did,
bad.
I
Oh
forgot
you
my
about
just
that shit.
God, it was hard.
We got 54 people in here.
wait? Did you just
Like the
compare
video.
Force,
No,
Kyle?
no, Force was
No.
so that death of Diamond was so bad.
Hey
Jumping
PG, can
upon the
you
bullet and all that. Ugh.
while Torian get his audio together? People they get mad at me, not English. They can understand what I'm saying. I'm trying to tell Paperboy that this every
Oh,
somebody
there's an echo.
this echo. Let me put it on mute right quick. Yeah. I was trying to tell Paperboy this. All the Crown TV shows, everybody doesn't have to die. They showed you that in
No.
The Wire. They showed you that. I mean, to be honest with you, they kind of showed you that in
A lot
Snowfall
of shit.
too.
Lot of shows. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
Sopranos, a whole
Exactly.
bunch of shows. Like
This
a lot of
show,
people don't die.
this
And then
show,
also
OG Power, like
LG Power,
Tommy
yeah.
survived, OG Power, Unique survived as of now,
Yep.
Raising Canaan. Like there's other ways that people
Yeah.
can end
And I
their
was trying to
story.
Not everybody dies.
and
Even if you
I
want them to die, but they don't die. Sometimes I'm mad because my character, the person I
oh, I'll
can't
be
stand,
honest
I
with
want them
you,
to die.
I feel like dying is the weakest. It's the weak. It's like, hey Jay, man, you gotta. I can't bring you up in here or whatever. But I think dying is so lazy writing.
Yeah.
Like I like honestly, I know Rock ain't gonna die, but if there was a killer off, I'd be like, I'm like, okay. It's so weak. It's so predictable, dog. Do give me something that I don't expect. Like promise, I didn't expect that Unique was gonna get out the game. I thought he was gonna die.
I thought
Yeah.
he was gonna die. The way they were setting it up, I was like, oh yeah, he gone. I was like, oh, we gonna get like a couple of deaths that episode. That we had Phil Russo got killed in that episode. Then we had Akbar, and I said, damn, we get Unique, that'd be 3 deaths in one episode. I'm like, yeah, that was gonna be good. But
Yeah,
I like the
Yeah.
way they just let him go off in the sunset. You know?
and then another thing, y'all. Okay, like the Wire. I wanted Marlo to die because I thought Marlo should have been gone.
Yeah, me
To be
too.
honest with you,
Yeah.
Me too.
but he didn't die. I was mad, but I was like, you know what? Forget it. I
I was
respect it. They
mad,
did.
but I understand how the reasons why. It was the cops' fault. Freeman and McNulty screwed up with that whole homeless thing, and his lawyer was able to, what was his Levy, the lawyer, the little
Oh
son
yeah.
lawyer, he was able
Mm-hmm.
to see that they did a wiretap that was not sanctioned by the police. You know what I'm saying? It was,
Mm-hmm.
everything wasn't done right. McNulty with that whole homeless thing, and so they realized that
Yeah.
that's why that he didn't die.
You gotta fix it, Tori.
Yeah. I mean, killing a character
He got to
that
step out, baby.
it could be considered a cop
Yeah, I get
out.
him.
But I think the television shows they should try to base a character from as much as they can to real life. Like in the game, yeah, people get locked up, some people die, or some people
Yeah,
get strung out. You know, you getting high on their own supply, be a fiend, and
yeah.
And
there
that's
is a small percentage of
That's what
people
I
that actually
said.
escape the game, but they're just living regular lives.
of
That's
course,
my. That's what I
absolutely
said.
right, right, right.
That's what I said. Yeah, PG,
Yeah.
you know, there's a drug
And
capital in the '80s.
it's a
Here,
whole bunch of bums
They-
sitting underneath a tree right now, drinking out of a brown paper bag, and they could
Franklin.
have been the hit, the kingpin or the biggest pimp in the streets or whatever back in their day, you know. But now
Hmm.
they
like,
lost everything. That's why I like the way they did with Franklin.
now, prime example, right? And I don't. I'm just giving an example, and we ain't got to stay on this. These two people, uh, Meech and Terry, went to jail. They are
Hmm.
allowed to tell their stories, but the problem is now they probably happy because they out of jail. But they in their mind, they not living. I mean, Terry is not living the life that he was. He's living in Southwest Detroit. You know what I mean? With his mama when he first came home. And no disrespect to Southwest Detroit, but I wouldn't even want to live in Southwest Detroit. To be honest,
Mm.
when y'all go ahead and do YouTube search of Southwest Detroit, y'all get back with
But
me.
from the pictures
Ain't
I
a pl-
seen, it looked like it's rough. So
it's definitely rough. Nobody wants to live there. You know what I mean? They gotta man, let me stop, bro. Like it's just not
Is it
like
better now?
yeah, it's better
yes,
now.
Yeah.
Okay,
yes,
okay,
yes, Tori, yes.
Yeah,
all right.
You
so
sounded like a robot.
You know what it
yeah.
is? You know what it is because I didn't have the audio on from my earbuds. I had it through my laptop. That's why the echo was coming through.
No, we
Oh,
hear
okay.
you good, my brother. Let me say that then
Okay,
you
cool.
can do it. You can go ahead and cook, Torian. But what I was saying is like, yes, you out the game, you did your time. But sometimes, man, when them people them drug dealers get to have they get to this free money without tax, they get to go, they got jets, and then the feds take all that away. You are stripped from your powers. Out of your powers. You a normal person like the person. You can't get that fast money. You got to get up and go get a job now.
Yeah.
So when people say, "Well, they get away because they ain't die," no, man, some of these drug dealers. That's why you hear some of these drug dealers when they finally get out of jail for doing 15 years, they go back and try to sell the drugs again because they want the fast money.
Yeah.
I just realized
Uh,
something. I just realized something. Y'all missed out on an opportunity for all the last 4 seasons of this show to have. It was I don't know why I didn't think about it. Y'all should have had a drinking game for all 4 seasons of this show for every time the word work was used in an episode. Because that is one of the most consistently used words in every episode of this show. You take a shot every time the word work is said. It don't matter what character says it. We know Rock said it a lot. Rock says it a lot.
Mm,
Y'all would have
Yeah.
been lit by the end of every episode.
yeah, probably.
Tori, you buying the liquor? That sounds real expensive, bro.
Hmm.
I don't want no cheap
I
stuff.
can do a few shots, but I can't do a whole lot. I can
He
do a
just I
few
don't want no
shots.
cheap stuff.
That sounded like a real bill right there. I'm gonna have to sell some work.
You got to sell the work.
Now I'm gonna be laughing
This
every
Yeah,
time she says it. I gotta laugh every time she
yeah.
says
Remember,
it. Whenever
Ronnie used
her
to
and
say it
her
every
work.
5 minutes. Ronnie used to say
Right.
it every 5 minutes. You know.
R.I.P.
hmm
Ronnie. That's crazy.
And what
Now
about
I'm about
that's
to.
the mama? They done left town, and then the mama can't get to dialysis.
I don't mess with her anyway.
Hmm
She was acting. She was fronting on Unique. I don't mess with her.
He was making sure that she was getting the dialysis, but that guy is gone now. He got taken out, and so you know,
Ron said we don't need no
I guess she got to
backstory
catch
of
the
death
bus.
time.
I guess she got
She
to catch
got disability. They got a ride up there. They where you
right.
can.
They can come
They
take
got
you on
insurance that they can cover their transportation. I know all about it.
a taxi or something. Right. She can call a taxi.
Now they don't got to do that. They got a ride up there where you do your insurance, you get picked up in the van, and you get taken to and from your
Mm,
appointments.
right. Yeah, we got something like that here.
My grandmother used it all the time.
It's not called that, but the same concept.
Yeah.
We got the same
No,
thing.
I'm gonna say that
Well, mhm.
my bad PG
No, you good.
when I put the link out, stop not saying nobody on this panel, but don't come up with no weird stuff, man. You got this guy called Graham. He's still trying to come up in here
Who is
and
that?
everything. It's some random person. To be honest, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ban you, but you won't come up here. That's why I don't be liking putting the link out sometimes because y'all be weird.
Mm.
People be trying to
Yeah,
be nice and
I
stuff.
don't do it that often.
I don't blame you. But
And
go
I
ahead,
only
y'all. Go
pick the
ahead.
people that I know, like the ones that somebody I know, like Stephen Harris will pop up there with me sometime, you know. But
Mm-hmm.
like, yeah, it gotta be somebody I know. If it's somebody I don't know, you ain't coming up there, you know.
Hey, Tori, how you feel about this season, though, man?
They off to a good start. I gotta say right now, if they can keep this same trajectory, this can go out as one of the best seasons of the show. And I would need it to because for some reason, a lot of shows have that routine of having a good run and then they get you with that last season and it falls flat.
Flat,
So
Man,
so
they
hope so
fact.
right?
hope so hopefully this show can stay
Like
on the up and
OG
up.
Power.
So far right now they're doing a very good job. I really don't have any complaints.
I don't have
They
any
like four for
complaints.
four right now, to be
I don't
honest
have
with
any
you.
complaints from
Yeah.
seasons 1 through 5 so far. I am very happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a rewatchable show. 5 years from now, you ain't doing nothing. You turn TV. I think I'm gonna turn and watch Raising Cane. You can just go and rewatch this again, like it's a brand new show. Like this is definitely a rewatch. Some shows is a one and done. I never go back to rewatch them. This I could
Hmm.
rewatch this over and over and over.
Hmm. I
Like I
agree.
do The Wire.
Yeah.
I still watch The Wire on a regular basis.
The Wires is a classic, though. That
It's
joint
a
just goaded,
classic. Yeah,
though.
I can watch that at any given time,
Yeah.
all the time. Yeah.
The
Um,
Wire,
And I like season 2 as well.
I like all of them. I like all. I'm not one of them. I like all the whole series. Yeah, I like the whole
for
series.
real,
But
for real.
anyway, yeah, I agree with Torian. This so far, they have done a fabulous job with this series.
He said one through episode through one. He said,
He
Ryan,
gave it
Ronald,
nine. 1 through 3 and 4 is a 10. Okay, that's still good. That's great scores.
yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, that's
Yeah.
great
like they really,
scores. Yeah,
they like telling the story. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like, this is
yeah.
what, hey,
The
Tori,
acting is really good.
this what
Hmm.
we want for me, for what I wanted from OG Power season 5 and 6. They didn't give me that. It was lazy,
Yeah,
horrible.
that's
I'm
that's
sitting
what I
there.
was getting ready to say. Like when it came down to the last season, they did a whole who done it thing. Listen, we already knew who did it before y'all decided to do that. Go with that storyline of doing a backstory of who shot Ghost. Y'all were trying to do who shot JR like on Dallas back in the
I
day, and it
know.
didn't work.
And
I said I knew what that was. I said I knew what they was doing when they decided to go with that route. I said we know who did it. We knew it was Tariq.
Right, exactly. It was so easy.
yeah, yeah, they was trying to. And Dallas used to be my show back in the day, Torian. That was my sober. Me and my mama used to sit and watch Dallas in the evening time. Oh, I love me some Dallas with JR. Yeah, but see that worked for that time. When people try to do that now it's just corny now. It worked for the time, and that was in the '80s. It worked for that time. And now we already know the play. So
And
so
then to be honest with you, I don't want to go because a lot of Ghost fans and stuff fans and I don't want to go through that rabbit hole again. But I'm not a Ghost fan. You know what I mean? I rock with Ghost, but even myself would I could scratch my head like I don't really think the man should have died. You got to make sense why he died. It didn't make sense should he been dead. Like the getting with his son, it still ain't a motive for me to say you need to kill your own daddy off. Like
yeah,
that was
it didn't make
that's a
sense.
scratch. That scratch I was scratching my head. So now I understand. I mean, I'm not saying it should have been done, but I think Courtney Kemp did that because her and Amari was falling out, and she had to get rid of him. Now I think that was corny. You know what I mean? She could have like Franklin. He had more of a reason to die than Ghost. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. I'm a chill. Though. I don't think Ghost should have been gone. Though. I think it was
No,
they did.
I think that was a stupid they shouldn't have wrote that story. I mean, kill your father for what? Cuz he's not cuz he ain't teach you the game and he ain't telling you about Breeze. It's none of your damn business about Breeze. Like why you care about that?
He worried about
It was
something
just a
before he was
dumb it
born.
was just dumb. It was
Yeah, he
just
was being, and the thing is, like they, like after Tariq had did it, he was supposed to be played up as like the villain, going forward. But then they gave him a whole redemption arc, sort of, when they gave him his own spinoff. And I'm sitting there watching, it, and I'm like, the show is with the moments and the high moments, even the low moments the show had. I said, Tariq, I'm still not gonna forget what you did to your daddy in the last season of the OG
Quincy,
Power.
leave that soup alone. Take care of it.
You're still a villain. Like, even if you're trying to
Yeah.
redeem yourself, you're still the bad guy.
I mean, Ronald said he grew up in Dallas. But they ruined the dream. See, they really did though. Shout out to my man, my Dallas people, man.
Oh yeah,
You know what
no,
I mean?
Dallas on the show Dallas. That he talking about
The show,
toward the
the
end.
show Dallas.
Yeah, the show Dallas. Yeah,
My bad, Rhonda. Okay, yeah. I
yeah.
didn't see that. I used to watch that
There
show when
was
I
there
was a
was a dream
kid.
sequence that it was a dream. It was stupid. That's when they talk about jumping the shark, like Torian was talking about. They do real good for a while, and then when they get toward the end, it falls flat. And that was Dallas fell off during that at that time. So it's the same thing with Torian was talking about. But
You
this
know what it is? Can we get into more detail about TV shows though? You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna say that. You know why some shows they start off good, but then the slow burn. They start off good, but then the tail end to season three, you might get a 4 and 5 and 6. It's like, it's trash because they don't know how to do a slow burn. They don't know how to develop the characters. They so worried about if people gonna like the show, and some will probably be these networks that can't be patient. But they so much worried about it. Once you get a good storyteller and build, give me some shows that y'all felt like see it's just like season 1 and 4 that like okay they ain't losing the plot. This could end up being really really great. I'll give you two right now. I start off giving you two. I'm gonna say Mary Kingstown, and I'm gonna have a give. I'm saying 1 through 4. Tori might disagree. But I'm gonna say Game of Thrones, man.
I was actually going to say the game. I was actually going to say Game of Thrones. That was going to be my
Yeah.
example. A perfect
Okay,
example of a good
okay.
show that had a falling flat season. Now I will say that season 8, the first three the first 3 episodes, maybe the first 4 episodes was good, but everything after that was not good. I don't not like how Game of Thrones ended, but yeah, the show overall was good. Now I will say this though, this current season, The House of the Dragon, is having a very strong, good opening season. These first 2 episodes was fire
Oh
in more
yeah.
ways than one.
Yeah, I
What
don't like
about you,
that.
Ava? What
Well, I
about?
wanted to comment on this Robbie person. Robbie,
Okay.
you from Memphis? I don't know if y'all talked about that or not, but them Memphis people, they had one damn job and failed. One
What
job.
they?
Them them
What they?
them 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 rednecks from Memphis that Marvin brought up here.
Oh
He had
yeah.
one job and failed. That dude was so dumb. He thought that if he go to Stefano and tell Stefano what Rock and Marvin had set up, that he
Them
thought he
dirty
was gonna
Memphis
be
niggas was
cool.
wrong.
Man, that's why he got taken out. It's
Hey,
just the whole plan
hey,
was dumb.
Ironic.
hey, Jeremiah, I thought it was gonna be Graham. You know he dirty anyway. They should have sent him. But yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't like that neither though, Inga, though, to be I disagree with my sister PGC said that it was goofy. They looked it goofy, that was smart though
They had
to
one job. They screwed the whole thing up, and
but
now
shout out
they
to my brother
all
Ronald.
three of them are dead now. So
Nigga. They sent them
Literally,
dirty
grand
dirt
opening,
nigga.
grand closure.
right. I hope they didn't tell their whole family they was gonna be on this show, Torian, because they was only on there for 2 seconds. You know what I'm saying?
At least it wasn't like Force where they had that goofy assassin he tried like
Yeah.
8 times.
Oh yeah, no, he tried a bunch of times. He came with a damn little kitchen knife. Remember what I'm saying? He had a little steak knife trying to take out Miguel. Come on,
Hold
man.
on, Lays. I know you ain't barbecuing, man. Come up here for a minute, Lays. You can go down. We know you ain't
It's too
barbecue. You
hot to
drinking
be
your
barbecuing. Who out there
you
barbecuing?
I
drinking
It
know.
really
It's
is.
100-degree heat.
you
Who out
right.
there?
I know you ain't barbecue. I
Let
know
me
come on, my
try to
nigga
say.
Lays. Big Ellis is sitting there drinking his Coronas. Come on up here and say something to the people. Lays, get off
Okay,
your ass and
because
come up here, Lays.
it's right now. It's 84 degrees in
No,
my area. It's like it feels
no,
like 90. But then
he the dumb.
ain't
He
nobody
the
barbecuing there.
you know, PG and Torin, you know how somebody they think they smarter than everybody, but they end up being dumb and getting played. He ended
Right.
up
That's
getting
what
dumb
that
and getting
Memphis dude
played.
did. That's what
Yeah.
the
He
Yeah.
Memphis guy did.
did. He
He was
gonna
like,
say,
"Oh
"Yeah,
no,
I'm
I
going to
can't.
jail."
I can't
Killed
work
his
Yeah,
my
whole crew
Caucasian
for
brother."
killed
Like,
this
all right.
killed his crew for nothing. He thinking he was
Right.
gonna get paid and walk out. Man,
Exactly.
they tricked him. They got him real good.
I was like, wait,
Man,
I was like, that part caught me, that part caught me off guard. I'm like, y'all just got off the bus. Y'all just got here and already he took you out. I'm talking about the definition of back door.
Right, back door. Right, right.
hey, and let me say this though. This is. I got to keep it above, man. Like we got to be real. I can't care about nobody feeling. That's why I keep telling y'all these New Yorkers. If you like in Detroit, DC, New York, this is a prime example why y'all people from the South always gonna get smarted by either a black Dominican of New York or a black person in DC or a black person in Detroit would have did the same thing. They outsmarted these country bumpkins, man.
Mm.
He went up in there and thought, like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and smoke them and I'm gonna get this money to myself. Man, y'all got played, man.
And sent the hat to Rock
And
at the
Marvin,
end.
and
Yeah.
actually, we are. It was foreshadowed right there because Marvin told him, "Say, look, y'all got one time to get this right. If not, y'all gonna be gone." You know.
Then they
So
get played though, PG, man. They got
They
played,
didn't
man.
even try though. Y'all didn't even try
no,
to like.
no, that big country dude with the cowboy hat. He didn't even try. He didn't even try.
He was like, "Oh no, this is a person that looked like me. Oh, I would never." Mm-mm.
I think the dude with the
But
cowboy hat wasn't about that life. I think he was a square. Because
Mm.
if he was a real person,
Yeah, they
he
was
would have been.
racist too. Yeah.
Yeah, and they was racist.
That yeah, like RC said, they didn't want to take order from a black man. That's
I said
exactly
that
what it
last
was.
night. I said that
Yeah.
last night.
Mm-hmm.
Why that happened? Two dirty
well,
Now that I
Mississippi
think about
he's
it,
seeing
all
black
I can do is
now.
laugh at it.
They had
Right.
one damn job and couldn't get that right. So now that's
nigga.
now Rock is now Rock. You saw her face at the end of the episode before the credits.
Yeah.
She was like,
She
"Oh
looked
snap!"
worried.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course she were. You said they send you the damn bloody cowboy hat, you know, in a box. I knew something was up with this because that messaging dude was sitting there. He could not leave until Marvin signed for it. And I said, what's this going to be like? Luca Brox asleep with the fish? He's like, they opened up and I thought it was going to be his head in the box or some
I
feet.
did too. I
Yeah,
did
I was
Yeah,
thinking it
too.
was gonna be a body
What
part.
I
I thought it was
like
gonna
they
be his
didn't do
head with
that
the
though. That
cowboy
was
hat on it.
Yeah.
I like that.
Maybe a
I
way
thought it
too
was.
much.
You know why I like that though? Because we see that all the time. Somebody chop up the head and put it in the box, bro. I'm glad we ain't
Hmm.
see that, man.
Well, they already
Mm-hmm.
chopped up one body this episode. They chopped Taz up after Kanan put that headshot to him, to his
Yeah,
dome.
they had his feet and everything.
That
They
nigga
killed
Kenny was
his
looking
feet.
at Briggs like, man, what the heck is this? What the hell you doing, bro?
It was a bloodbath and there was blood everywhere.
I would have been
And
like, "How many times you did this before?"
And that, yeah,
Right.
and that goes back to where I was like the whole and
he
that's the guy
said,
you
not tonight,
uh,
bro. I
uh,
got you. I got you.
You're on the
I
phone, I
got you.
got you.
yeah,
Nigga
yeah, yeah,
lays over there drinking the Coronas, nigga.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope it's an ice cold one.
yeah, yeah. I was saying, and that's the guy people are saying that should tell the truth to.
Yeah.
Exactly. But
Hey,
can I ask y'all a
Rob,
question? Oh, go ahead,
go,
Detroit. Go
no,
ahead.
go, no, go ahead. Go, no, go ahead.
No, we was talking about character development for a minute. I could think of pretty much everyone that's had a good or some type of arc, except for Rock. I feel like she may have a quick one in the last couple episodes, but I don't really see a lot of character development in her. I mean, I'm talking about the actress is great, like she's killing the role, but in terms of development of her character from season one to now, I think she had the least.
Talking about this season so far.
I'm just talking about like
This
as
is
since
overall.
the entirety of the show.
Well, they develop her character through one really good, two really good, three, and then four. I kind of disagree. They developed the character for her and Kanan to not like even rock with each other. So but the development from Kanan is like where I was scratching my head with everybody character was developing, but Kanan his character started to develop better, even more. And I felt like it started in season three.
Well, Kanan is a character like where he had almost like a reverse arc where he
Yeah.
started off like on a good trajectory, but
Yeah.
then
Uh-huh.
he got so ingratiated with that lifestyle that he did a complete 180 and flipped backwards. It's like he reverted instead of progressing. And
Yeah,
and now he's at the point of no return. Like this is him now. Like this is where he's at.
Right.
This is his
that's what
lot
I
in life.
mean. Yeah.
Whereas Marvin had one of the perfect character arcs because remember in that first season he jacked up Jukebox against the wall when he found out she played for the
Mm-hmm.
other team. But then
Mm-hmm.
he came to accept her lifestyle, started inviting her to have her girlfriends over to the house and was more
Mm-hmm.
accepting and everything. So that was a character arc for him. For Lulu, he
Right.
was in the life, but then he started working on his music, working at a club. So that was his arc. Um,
Juke, juke.
Jukebox even had a arc, with her.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Right.
And we
saying. And
and
when I think of all that, yeah,
but see,
Right.
but
You're
I see
right.
what PG is saying. It's like with Rock, we've only seen her one way. We haven't seen her
Exactly.
at a moment where
She hasn't had
we,
no character.
the only arc that Rock could have right now is if she says, "I'm done with this life and I'm walking away from it," like Unique did it.
Yeah.
Even with Unique, that was his arc, walking away. His arc came
Right.
when he left. That
hmm
was it.
Absolutely. Right. Right.
This is the thing I could say about Rod. Only thing I could kind of, I might be wrong with this, but I try to debunk it. But I'm probably reaching. The only thing I can say about her development is we starting to see more emotion from her. We started to see it in season 4 when she cried. The first time I ever seen her cry when she was crying when she had to unalive her mother. We started to see more emotion from Rock.
yeah,
You
I
see what I'm
agree with
saying?
that. Yeah,
Because she was just stone faced, but season 4 you start to see like, okay, we know about her parents, her mother, what I mean, everything. She's starting to cry. You even starting to see emotion. I mean, we seem to emotion even more now from Marvin. So I feel like her character arc. We are at the last season. I mean, it's coming to an end. You know
yeah,
what I mean? At the
yeah.
end of the
I will
day,
say this though, their mother was a piece of work. She was a piece of something else
Yeah,
too.
I don't care nothing about the
yeah,
mama lie. I wanted to throw her in the fire, the mother. So yeah, I didn't
She
care
threw
nothing
that
yeah.
about
toast. That bread was in that fire way too long.
exactly.
It's
But
like
yeah,
that
that's
woman
what I'm
had nothing
saying.
but
Like,
contempt for her children. It's crazy.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Torian,
Yeah,
you
she
made it
had. Yeah,
exactly what I was thinking about the
Yeah,
characters. It just
yeah.
she
the
had.
I
attitude.
understand what you.
The
I
mother
understand what
want
you meant.
the mother wanted forgiveness because she was dying.
Yeah.
Otherwise, she
Yeah,
wouldn't have been trying to.
I mean, from the
but
moment we
she,
saw her on screen, she was like literally. I'm like, she talking to her kids like they were strangers on the street.
but
Yeah,
Exactly.
always had
Yeah.
a
you got to
handout.
understand. She was there to
Exactly. Except
get
for when
the.
she needed that handout.
She was there to get the emotions out of the family and get it out of more Rock because when Rock started crying, remember Rock went to I think it was a rehab was a session with Lulu or whatever like that. She went there. She was going places. And her and Lulu started to talk even more and stuff like that. So her art is basically gone. You know what I mean? Like it's still more character development, Kanan and Jukebox. Hell, if they really wanted to, if they really wanted to, I don't think they're gonna do it. If they really wanted to, they can actually put Marvin in Origins because he still got a lot of character development
You
more
know
than
another.
Rock.
You know another way that Rock could have a character arc, and I don't know
Was that?
if she did it or not. If she apologizes to Kanan, even if Kanan
That
doesn't accept the apology, which we know he won't, because he's pretty much said that he's done with her. But if she was to apologize to him and actually genuinely mean it, that would be a character arc for her
Yeah,
because we know Rock don't apologize to nobody for nothing because she feels she's never wrong in anything that she does do. And if she is wrong, she'll never admit it.
yeah.
And
yeah.
she's
And
been
I
wrong
would say
about a
she
lot.
Yeah, and I would say she had a arc with her relationship with Lou. Coming from telling him I own you
Woo!
to
Man, when
trying to
that
get
line right there,
yeah.
But we do
But
know she cared
she's
for
the
her brother.
least.
She just don't know how to. She don't know how to.
express it.
She's not soft. She's not a
She's
soft chick.
not.
She's
Yeah.
yeah, she's
She's
been
hardcore.
hardened. Like I explained before in my live, because I'm the oldest daughter. When it comes to oldest daughters, or even technically she is not the oldest child, but we already know the dynamics of the relationship. She, of the family, she was considered the one that's probably was handling everything. So she was taking care of Lou. Marvin was out there in the streets, strung out or whatever. Like she had a lot on her shoulders, like given a lot of responsibility. And when when your childhood is kind of taken away from you, you harden up. You know what I'm saying? You
And then
become,
on
I
top
don't
of
want
that,
to say hyper independent.
Rock was the only girl. So she grew up around only boys, and she probably hung around only mainly guys
Mhm.
too growing up. So like she probably wasn't the type of person that was going out hanging out with her girlfriends, going to get a nail done, get a hair done, and everything like that. She did it, but she did it on her own. So I
Mm-hmm.
mean, think about it. When the show first came on, what's the first thing she do? Give Kanan a sock with a battery in it and tell him to go whoop them kids' ass for what they did to you. That's the first thing we
Mm-hmm.
see her do.
Yeah, because she
Yeah,
had to be the mother and the father.
yeah. I mean, she told him right though. Don't let nobody try to bully you. You
Mm-hmm.
know. So,
Kenny went
but
from
right.
running away to chopping up bodies. Lord Jesus.
One thing
But you
about
know
what.
what? The thing is, this is what I want. How it's going to come to a head when Marvin finds out that Kanan killed Lulu. That's I want to see what the
Oh, I
fallout from
cannot
that
wait.
is going to be.
I can't wait.
That has to happen between the last two episodes. That's where it's going to happen at
I
between
See,
those
can't
last
wait.
like
two
I'm
episodes.
going to
actually,
be
people.
screaming at my TV. I cannot
I
wait.
like the way I like the way Sasha Penn is doing it. See, we would have been got that if we'd have been got that in season episode 2 if it was Courtney Kemp or somebody. But
Yeah, I
here,
don't need it to happen this soon. It
it
doesn't
don't
have
need
to
to
happen this
happen.
soon. It doesn't have to happen that soon. It's going to happen, but I would rather it happen more towards the end since this is the last season.
When you think it's
It
gonna happen? You
fits
think it's
right
gonna happen
there.
episode 6? I think it
How
fits
many
good.
episodes
Episode
is it?
six is
How many
8.
episodes? I would say maybe 7.
Mm.
Would it be a reach for Kanan to lie and say his mother did it?
No, it wouldn't
No.
be. I can see. You know what? That's a
I
good
thought
theory.
of that.
I wouldn't be surprised if he did that. And the thing is, Marvin would probably believe him.
Yeah.
Mm.
And the thing
Okay.
is, the thing is, Unique pretty much had it all the way down before he left when he gave out all the scenarios of who would have killed Lulu and why. The reasons he
Hmm.
gave as to why each one would have did it were very good reasons.
Yeah.
You know why that it wouldn't work because Jukebox know Kanan more than anybody. She
What
know
does that
when he
mean?
lied. What I mean is Jukebox would know Kanan. She know when he lying and when he telling the truth. The one that's gonna find out is gonna be Jukebox.
But he's
You
still
just
been
know,
low key lying by omission because he did it and he's still kind of keeping it to her, keeping it from her.
but they ain't really been talking like that though.
Yeah, but they've had multiple conversations,
He's,
about Lulu.
But
But
she,
that's
come
the
on,
thing is,
PC, she already getting it though. She already putting it together because when they was at the church, she was looking right at him. And then when she said, it's a way that Jukebox talk, she might already know that he did it. She probably trying to get more information from to him keep talking. Can they gonna talk
I can
to the
agree with
fact that
that.
you, I mean, come on now, you a woman at the y'all be no, I ain't gonna get into it, but y'all be knowing when a man
No,
be
yeah, we
lying.
study behavior and body language, and
Yeah.
Kanan always looking guilty. But I just feel like Juke, she has become also a little frustrating to me because it's like she had seemingly more wisdom last seasons than she does this season. Like, I don't know. It's like she taking a step back a little bit. Like,
I will say,
she was the one telling Kanan the whole time, you can't trust the old folks. You can't trust snapping pops. But now when Kanan's questioning Rock and the whole famous and old girl, she's like, well, who could it have been? That's a valid question, but she seemed like now she's on this I ain't effing with Rock train. Now she's kind of adopting Kanan's mindset on some level. It seems like I
well,
don't know, she's kind of sharing Kanan's thoughts that he has with his mother, which is
one
She
kind of
thing.
just
odd.
she think you gotta think about it. Rock don't help herself when the unalive and the D Wiz. She the thing about it is Rock. I mean, it's something I hate to say this about Rock, but it kind of like what the she think that Jukebox know famous ain't. I mean that Jukebox know that Rock ain't had nothing to do with famous, but the Crystal situation that sounds like something Rock would do to her.
I mean, I don't know. I just feel like the fact that Garcia was like it was a woman that came out the building, and then her conversations with Kane, and that was kind of swaying her head, about it. But it's just like, that don't really. I don't know. It just seems like she just kind of falling for the okie doke. Like, okay, yeah, it is rock, but I'm like, you're a critical thinker, Juke. Like, I don't know. Like, what purpose will Rock have to murk? You know what I'm saying? These people. Like, I don't know. I just feel like she's
But
not really
Juke is not a
offering
hundred
any other
percent.
options.
But Juke is not 100% sure though. She ain't on the Canaan train. Because
Kanan's
even
been questioning too.
Kanan said he don't know if she did it.
Until
Nah.
last episode. Before then, he was dead set
Oh,
thinking
he
that it
was
was
dead
Rock.
serious, but until if those two cops, I think, start making him change his mind.
Yeah.
That maybe she didn't do it. So
Yeah. And
I will
even
say
Juke
this.
was like,
and
cops lied. So that she kind of thinking, like, oh, they lying to cover Rock. Like, no, that's not it.
I am curious though, like what's gonna happen because with her because she went to Marvin and was telling her about that issue she was having, and he was like, "Look, it's your issue. You got to deal with." It. I was like, "Uh
yeah,
oh." This, I
your
said, this,
deal, your debt.
I said, there's the door. Listen, I have the strongest feeling you're going to take him out. I mean, she was going to do it, but until she saw him with his family and she pulled back.
Facts, Lays. You know, I wanted to debunk a little bit what you said about he could say that Rock did it. It won't work because Marvin knew the plan of Lulu kidnapping. You know what I mean? What's the nigga? I mean, kidnapping
Be
Unique's.
realer?
Well, he knew that B Rilla was a.
I mean,
She knew
unique
the
people. Sorry.
Unique's people, and then Marvin is not still here. Put to like okay, he they working together. They never had no problems. Rock and Lou was not falling out. He was back on the team. He helped kidnap them and everything like that. Why would she get rid of Lulu? He Marvin ain't stupid. That would not make no type of sense.
No, I'm not
I mean,
saying he's stupid, but I could
oh,
see Kanan trying to say that because it's like I don't know. I think Marvin will find himself complex in that situation. Like, okay, why didn't she tell me? You know what I'm saying? The only reason why he would think probably she wouldn't tell him if she did it versus, not really thinking like she would have told me if Kanan did it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out there as possibilities because Kanan, he would feel like he would do anything at this point.
at first I was saying when it happened that Rock should have told Marvin. But
Yeah.
that's just me. But I don't have. But she had. That's a kid. That's her son. At the end of the day,
Yeah.
if despite if he acting up, that's still her. That's her only child.
Yeah,
If she was to tell Marvin
she know
that,
Marvin would do something. She know
he
that.
would definitely want to number one.
Mhm.
Not only that you killed his baby brother, you tried to kill his sister.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what if
Yeah,
he trying to?
exactly. Yeah, and
So
he gonna
you
get
just
upset over some. Well, first of all, it's the whole thing is a lie anyway. She didn't have nothing to do with Crystal or Famous, but he keep on saying Famous was his best friend. He disrespected Famous. He kicked Famous out his own damn apartment.
he did, but that's still his best friend though.
Yeah, he
He
was just
had
a
no
shitty friend to him.
he had no respect
Yeah,
for Famous toward the
man.
end. He
Yeah,
let
he
That
did.
Ronnie,
that
him and Ronnie kicked the Famous out his own place.
Famous was a good friend to Kanan, but Kanan wasn't a good friend. So
Friend, right?
Famous was the
Exactly.
best friend he had,
Oh, okay. So yeah,
technically,
I guess
but
yeah,
he
you
just
put it
treated
that
him
way, right?
shitty.
Yeah,
But you know
because
how
but
people
they
are
he was
with it.
not a good friend to Famous. That's for
No,
sure.
but you
Yeah.
know how people
he
are.
was he
They,
was a
when
good
people
I
die.
disagree with that. He was a good friend. The family when I disagree with that.
Why
And
did when
when
he
he
was treated, he talked to Famous real crazy. Remember in the
but
apartment, he
his
was
mama kicked him
not
out.
only
But
kicked him
come
out, but
on
he
now,
was
Ingana.
talking to him
Come on now,
grimy.
Ingana. Don't do that.
No,
When
no. Go
season
back and
when see
rewatch. Go back and
we
rewatch how
watched
he was
it.
treating
When
Famous.
season three, I think he even started in season two, to be honest with you. His own mother, kicked him out the house. What Kanan do?
Thank you,
Kanan took
Big
this.
Leo.
Kanan took his mama work. They sold drugs to help him get in the house. He gave him the money, and then when Famous ended up getting locked up in season one, he even went and ran and said, "You know, what I mean, we got to get Famous out." Kanan don't do that now. Kanan love Sean. Now we ain't gonna do that.
No, he
That's-
he did not good things to him, but at that end, he wasn't being a
So,
very good
so you
friend
mean
to
tell me
him.
that? So you saying Ronnie and him did not treat him bad? I expect Ronnie to, but you're the best friend to him.
even okay. All right. Even when Ronnie was doing,
He
even
threatened Famous. He got up in his face and threatened him. Famous was
he wasn't.
scared.
He wasn't
That's why
gonna do.
Famous left to go back to his mama house.
He wasn't gonna do nothing to him. And Kanan stopped Ronnie from threatening him. He wasn't gonna let Ronnie do anything to Famous. Come on now,
But he
y'all.
also told Ronnie that Famous be running his mouth, and that's when Ronnie pressed Famous.
True.
So it's like he went back and forth with it. He would do, he would do good stuff for his, he would stick up for him, but then he would also treat him in a shitty way. So it's Kanan was he
Yeah.
just was rocky in terms of how he treated Famous. But there is cases where people, when they lose someone, they forget all the bad ish they done did to that person, and they be delusional. But
And Candy was a kid too, so they going through their kid. Both of them was kids. Sean and well, that's his real name, but Sean, Famous and Candy, they was really going through something. They was kids at the end of the day. So we all have childhood friends too that we disagree. We had disagreements with, and then we end up talking. It ain't like he killed the man. He ain't kill him.
well,
That's
dang,
Pops
that's a
did
good
it.
thing.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, what is he talking? I mean, he ain't
And that
killed
is
him.
a good thing though. Snaps and Pops did it though, and he trying to get
Uh,
revenge for his best friend. Ain't like he ain't trying to get revenge for him.
Hold up, that's also furthering the case because Ronnie knew. Kanan told Ronnie, Famous be running his mouth. Ronnie told Snap and Pop. Therefore, Snap and Pop pretty much killed Famous. So directly, Kanan got his best friend murked.
He
So
said, "Infamous let
Yeah.
Rock." I agree with that. RT he said, "Infamous let Rock put a gun in Cannon's bag. He ain't do nothing about it. He just let it happen.
what
What
could
was
he
he
have
gonna do to
done?
Rock? What was he gonna do? He was
He
scared
was
of the
going,
mama.
man. I don't care nobody how scared I'm of the mind. I'm gonna sit there. We not doing that. I'm not about to sit there and let you put no gun in my best friend bag so he can go to jail. Come on
And
now.
that's family business. It's one of those things where
It's
you
family business,
friends
but
with a
I'm not
couple.
doing that.
Now you don't want to get in between
Yeah,
certain
I'm not
familial
getting involved.
relationships.
Yeah.
But
It
it's
wouldn't
still,
have been.
but he still let it happen though. He
Yeah,
could
but
have
it's
easily
lose
said.
lose. Because if he would have helped
Yeah,
Rock,
Big Leo is right. He was not gonna be checking Rock and saying something to her.
He ain't got to check
exactly.
her. He ain't got to check her, but the bag was still there. He could have let Kanan know, like, yo, your mom's put that gun in that bag. He could have did that. Be a man for a change.
I just feel like that was sticky because regardless, somebody would have ended up mad at him. So
Right.
I
He knew that.
understood why he
Man,
just
Rock
stayed
wasn't
out of
gonna
that.
do nothing. Rock wasn't gonna do nothing to no famous. He
He
even
don't know
took the
that.
money.
He
Man,
don't.
Rock
Yeah,
ain't gonna do nothing.
exactly.
Man,
He
yeah,
did
man.
not know that.
Famous was
Even
scary.
and I know, but he like I agree with RC. He
He
let it
was not.
happen,
Yeah.
and he took the money, dog. God only no, we ain't doing that,
He
man.
was broke.
I'm sorry.
Hmm.
Well, if you would do that mean you would take that could have been a random person and somebody would have gave him $5,000. He would have let Cannon go to jail, basically. So
Nah,
that
I
sounds
ain't.
like the
No, I
plan
don't
that
know
he
about all
wanted.
that. Now I ain't talking about no random person.
Yeah, not a
Well,
random.
he
Yeah,
took the
he knew
money.
her. He lived in the house with him
He
when the
should have been like,
mother
no, I'm
was
good.
eh, well.
Nah,
He ain't know he was not a good friend to Famous. That's for sure. Famous was a good friend to him. Because
he a
he
good
held
friend
it
to him.
down when they was in the police station. He didn't snitch. He didn't rat on and say nothing.
And he got and then Cannon get him out. Got him out of jail, didn't he?
Howard, he got Howard to get him out. That was one. Yeah, that
Right.
was one time. But another time, the mama came with him. It was about that gun.
But the mother did him dirty more than Cannon. She the one to sit there and let it be known
She
that he,
turned the gun. She turned the gun in. She saw the gun in the
his own
closet and
mama,
turned it in.
man.
Y'all pissed
He
me off
said
all over again.
Fame was broke because he
Yeah, I didn't
wouldn't
like.
work.
I mean, I don't hate the mama, but
Exactly,
it just that
RC.
was wrong. That if I see a gun in here, I'm gonna just take it and throw it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go and call the cops.
This
They
I
this
ain't
this
never
said
called the
Breeze
cops
and
for nothing.
this
Cannon
what
killed.
Kanan
But
was.
you know who had the most satisfying death to me? Definitely was Liliana.
Who
Mm.
is that? Oh yeah, yes, yeah. Two in the chest and one in the forehead. Yeah,
Liliana or Juliana?
Juliana, I'm
Juliana.
sorry. I don't know why I
Juliana.
Oh,
call her
okay. I'm like,
Liliana.
don't do that to my girl Lily.
Yeah, Juliana. Yeah, yeah. Because
Juliana, yeah.
she did wrong.
Yeah, like Rock gave her so much protection and all types of
helped her
stuff,
when
and
she
then
was getting abused
and
by her
then when her
husband.
cousin, her cousin came into town. Then she wanted to get a makeover and
She
think she
thought
was
she
top
was
shelf.
she thought she was cocaine grandma. She thought she was Griselda.
Yeah,
She was tripping. And then she started sleeping with Ronnie. That was weird. That was ugh. Yeah, that was weird.
I forgot all
Ronnie's
about that.
You said
I
sleeping
forgot
with Ronnie? I don't
I
think
I mean,
forgot
I
that.
don't know if
all
they
about
slept
that.
together, but she was all grabbing him
They was
between
on the
his
couch
legs
together.
They was on the
yeah,
couch.
yeah. I don't
Ronnie
know if
should
they
have hit
slept
that
together.
though.
I don't know if they got in the bed, but
He probably
they
did hit it literally.
insinuated that
He
because she
should
would
have
show
hit
up at
it.
the door with her bag rolled up, and she was kissing him and grabbing his crotch and all that. Like, but
Even
Shit, I need
I
Vanessa
think
was like, "Ew,
I
what's she
think he was
doing?"
gay. I think Ronnie was gay.
I don't know.
Ronnie.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was. I ain't trying to put that on that man. He just was a weird.
Yeah,
He was a weirdo though.
yeah.
I
He
mean,
But he
probably.
had just
I
came
don't
from
even care. He
prison,
out of here
so
anyways. He out of here anyway. So I mean, you don't.
yeah, he gone anyway. I'm
He was
glad.
the
I
hood
was very
Urkel.
happy.
He was the
That's a
hood Urkel.
satisfying death too. I was glad he gone as well.
Oh yeah,
Very
he put when
satisfying.
Cannon raised that gun right to his temple, and it was out after he said something about some beach money.
Yeah, and that was
Yeah, beach
stupid
money.
too. That was stupid too. This dude, they dropped a bag of money, and you gonna just go out there, knowing Kane has a gun.
Ronnie was the clown, man. He got outsmarted by a kid.
And that's what I'm saying. They tried to make him all scary, like he Michael Myers or Jason Voorhees, and he was weak. He was weak.
Yeah, he was
He
was
was
on that
super
cartoon
weird.
shit. He was on that cartoon shit.
Definitely, yeah.
Talking
Yeah,
about
that's
beach
the only
money.
thing that I could
Beach
really say
money.
about Raising Cat. I didn't like that character. I didn't like how they wrote that character. That
He
was
said, "Rob, be in your house waiting on you to get home." Right.
No,
Hey,
but
Angel, remember Kenya?
his Ronnie's introduction was
Kenya.
hilarious.
Wait a minute, who was she again? Kenya. Who?
Juke mother.
Oh, Juke's mama. Oh yeah, that was a
Yeah.
crazy death when she got blasted in the back. She was on.
She hit the Harlem Shake.
She did the Harlem
Uh-huh.
Shake. Yeah, she
Nah,
got all the bullets.
don't say that.
He got up out of there, man. She was from
She got
Harlem
up out of
too.
there, yeah. But I ain't like Juke's mama anyway, so I ain't really cared nothing about her.
And then it's like when you saw that, that's why you saw why Marvin had custody of Juke. Because her mama was
Mhm.
crazy.
The mother was crazy, yeah.
We gonna see Marvin
Marvin,
at church service next week.
yeah, Marvin
Yo,
gonna be at church, so he might be the
yo,
pastor.
You know what I
Lazy.
just realized? You know what I just realized we haven't seen so far this season that we saw with Marvin all the other seasons? We haven't
Who
seen him
that?
snacking. You know, he always got a bag of chips, a beef jerky,
Yeah, some Doritos,
some sunflower
something.
seeds, some Doritos, or something. We have but not seen him snacking one time this
Eating a
season.
He
sandwich.
had a sucker when he murked Akbar, and Juke
Oh,
was
Yeah.
interrupting his dinner.
He had little lollipops in his mouth, right?
Oh yeah, he said
Yeah.
he said.
Well, we seen him eating a bowl of cereals,
Yeah.
London
Lucky
Brown said
Charms or
that.
something.
But he grieving, so he probably not as hungry.
Yeah.
He ain't
I mean, I'm
hungry
so used to
Brown
seeing him
anymore.
said
behind the
that.
wheel, just sitting there parked, eating some sunflower seeds, some
He
chips,
always
some
have.
lifesavers, or something.
London Brown said that if he has the sucker, it means he's trying to get revenge.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Kojak.
That's what he said. Yeah.
He said Kojak. Other
Kojak
Brown
used
just
to be the
talking, man.
man.
He just
Yeah.
Other Brown just he just talking. He just saying that they can't find no food more because he ate it.
Yeah, he
He ate
did
all
have
the food
McDonald's.
up.
Him and Rock was
He
eating
had
French fries,
McDonald's.
and yeah, and he asked her, "Did she believe in God?" And
Yeah, he been eating here and there, you know.
yeah.
Yeah.
You see me cereal. He was on talking to Juke, and he was eating the dinner, and he was like, "Look, what you want me to say, Juke? I'm just trying to eat my dinner." you know. But and it wasn't about the food. He just was. He's grieving, like PG just said. He's
For a
grieving.
sec, I thought old Marv was coming back. Remember when him and Juke had issues? I thought it was.
All right, old
Nah, I
Marvin.
ain't think that. Yeah.
I don't think it was gonna go back to that extreme. That
Yeah,
man,
no.
listen,
He
that
just
scene
upset.
right there was
She keeps asking him a
insane.
lot of questions that he can't answer. So
Yeah, he didn't get his get back, so he a little tight.
yeah,
He
Pause.
kind of mad. He kind of mad about it right now
right.
Yeah.
because he want to get revenge
But
for his brother.
either Jukebox or Marvin gonna put 2 and 2 together.
Juke should have stayed in that
Figure
military.
it out.
Juke should have stayed in that academy.
Yeah, she would have been in the army.
It sucks. It sucks that Kanan. It sucks that Kanan did it because he can't take out Kanan. So
Nah,
Yeah,
He about to be. He gonna end up beating the brakes off him, man.
yeah, he go.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
he
can't
gonna do.
wait. Throw him through
Yeah,
the wall and everything. I cannot wait.
He about to
I
beat the
want to know
brakes
when is
off
Kanan
him.
gonna get that cut to the neck,
That might be coming real soon too.
and
yeah.
who's gonna give it to him?
Drew did it right.
Yeah, they said Juke did it, and
Hmm.
Ghost
Oh, and OG. What season was that? Season 3 or something? What was season with that they talked
And
about?
then
Oh,
that
OG
was,
Power.
I think
and
it was season
and
3.
and
Yeah.
what's funny about that is Breeze thinks that's his brother. So when Kane gets the shit beat out of him, he gonna want to get revenge.
Breeze don't think that's his brother, bro.
Yeah, I think you
Oh,
do though. To be
I think
honest with you,
Breeze might be lying.
He is lying.
Yeah, I think he's lying. I think he's just lying. Um,
we gonna
and
see how
so
We
Snaps and
we going
Pops think though,
uh,
because if
but
Snaps and
I,
Pops
I
find
will
out,
I will I
go
will
ahead.
admit though
Let me
I
say.
am
Go ahead. Go
uh,
ahead. Go ahead.
no
Somebody was
no I've
breaking up a
seen
little. Go ahead on.
no I've seen with the Breeze thing, the brother thing. I am 50-50 on it. Like I'm not like a part of me thinks he might be lying, and a part of me thinks it might be the truth. So
I want to be wrong this time. So
yeah,
I'm gonna say that Breeze think that is though,
yeah.
and then when it happened, when Snaps and Pops now. Snaps and Pops probably told him, "Don't say nothing about it. Don't say nothing." Breeze about to sit there and blow up their spot. He know everything what they did. He know about Crystal. He know about the dirty cops. He know about everything.
I
You
mean,
think
he
he know
was
about
sitting there playing
Crystal?
chess with himself.
Oh yeah, he know about Crystal. That I want to put a surprise if that murder. I mean, that wasn't Snaps and Pops. I mean, that wasn't Snaps. I won't be surprised if that was one of Breeze spots.
It just seemed like they would keep that stuff to the chest. I don't know. You could be right, but I just feel like they so shicey with it. I feel like they wouldn't really share it to people that because they try to control Breeze too. So I don't think they would divulge that information to somebody who they also try to manipulate. But I could be wrong. But they just don't seem like the type that'll just be, just sharing that information all willy nilly.
I
But
don't
they
know how to
call
see
Breeze
it.
to do this though, because Breeze, I'm pretty sure Breeze is doing his own thing in East
You
New
know,
York. But they call him to do this, so he can be like, "I'm out, man.
you know
I
it's
need to
gonna be
know."
weird that when this show is over and you got Shamik Moore who's playing Breeze on the show, and then I gotta go into next year and watch him do the voice of Miles Morales.
Good. Well, that's
no.
brains for him.
Yeah,
And
though.
it's crazy
Yeah,
and it's crazy because like when I was watching him like when he first came in and saw his demeanor with this character, I was like, damn, he does have some range. Because if any of
yeah,
y'all in Detroit, I know you watch it, Jeremiah, you probably watch it too. If y'all watch the Spider Verse movies where he plays
yeah,
Miles Morales, he sounds
Yeah,
completely
yeah.
different the way he's able to
Yeah,
sound like a
I've
teenager.
seen it here
Yeah.
and there. I haven't watched it religiously, but I know what you're talking
yeah, I
about.
seen it.
I've seen
Like
it
I've
here and
I've
there.
seen I've seen a lot of his projects. I'm sure Meek Moore. Like I saw him in Dope. I saw him in yeah. I think Dope was the first.
I
That was
saw
probably
Dope
the
and
first.
then Wu Tang.
Yeah, he was in Wu Tang, and
He was
then
in Wu Tang. I seen him in.
yeah.
I seen him in all that though.
Now Wu
But he,
Tang. Now when I saw Wu Tang, I was like, yeah, this dude can. He can. Yeah, he's a great actor. That was when I was like, yeah, he's a great actor.
Which member
so,
he played in Wu Tang?
He played
he played
Raekwon.
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 Oh,
Raekwon the chef.
okay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah, he played Raekwon.
And
He did a
he
thing
nailed it
for.
too. He had this walk,
yeah,
his talk,
Mhm.
how he
yeah. The
dressed,
top.
everything. He
Yeah,
definitely nailed it. Yeah.
That's
like
fine.
everything,
He had
especially with
the gold front in the
the
mouth and
yeah,
everything. He nailed it,
Yeah,
to a
yeah.
yeah.
T. Or how
He even said that what's it called on the crew? How does he said he was doing a lot of like method acting for that role.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah, he did a lot
Yeah,
of method acting.
he basically said he was hanging
Yeah,
out with
And wasn't he on that
yeah.
other thing? What was that other that hip
So
hop thing that was on
basically,
Netflix?
yeah,
the
um,
Get
Um,
Down. I
the
think
get
Get
down.
Down. Wasn't he
Yeah,
on that?
I remember
I
seeing
think.
him on the Get Down.
Oh, he wasn't on there. Okay, maybe I'm thinking about somebody else.
yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, he did a lot of like method acting. So basically, he'll go to the studio and he's already like in character. He's already in character mode.
He was
Yeah,
talking to Raekwon,
yeah,
hang out with Raekwon. He did a
Yeah,
good
he
job
spent a
of
lot of
playing.
time with
yeah,
Raekwon to get his
yeah.
mannerisms and everything. He did it. He got it. He did real good. He did real good.
Think he's doing a good job as Breeze too. He locked in though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah,
It's
even
just weird because he looked like Kanan. Like he looked like 50.
What
more
you?
than
Yeah.
more than
Oh, oh, Rick.
Makai.
I
That
mean,
No, but
Mikhail like
no,
fifth
but
to be
look,
honest
even
with
now I
you.
don't give a damn about Breeze,
eh,
but however, he doing a good job.
have you seen Makai in real life? He's ready for Origins.
Yeah, he done
He
put on some weight.
yeah he gained
Where he bulked up a little bit.
he bulked
Yeah.
he's buff yeah.
Mm.
His hair not even like that no more. Like his hair is like he got
What he got
like
like a
two
season now? He cut
Yeah,
it down.
yeah,
waves like the
like
waves.
waves,
He
yeah.
got waves.
They
Yeah,
in the 2000s though,
yeah,
so you won't be
Okay.
seeing so early
yeah.
2000s by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So the Kaden you're seeing right now, that's like they filmed this like 2 years ago.
Yeah, they found
Hmm.
this a
Yeah.
while ago, right?
But
He
Joseph
totally.
Sapora was saying Origins may take another year and a half.
When did he say that?
When?
Dang, it was an interview I just saw. Oh yeah, he was talking to I just saw the clip because I don't
Tony
watch their
Yayo and
podcast.
Uncle Murder.
Yeah, Yo and Uncle Murder.
Okay, he said
Yeah.
it might take a year.
He was like a year and a half.
They still taping it now, but it might come out
Yeah.
maybe next year.
I
They
did
had be
not
done.
realize. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to cut you off.
No, hold on, one missing one thing. They'd be done filming before August. They it's 18
It
episodes.
might
They've
not
been
come out
filming.
till next year. It ain't coming out till.
It,
Yeah.
sure, I think it might not come out until like the summertime the next year.
That's what I'm
Right.
thinking.
Yeah.
I did not.
Yeah.
I did not realize until I typed his name in. I did not realize that Curtis was that short.
Yeah.
He is
He.
Yeah, he
short.
Yeah.
He's
He.
only 5'1". He is short.
Are you
Oh shit, he's shorter
serious?
than me.
Yeah,
I'm 5'2".
he's 5'1".
Well, how tall is Shamik Moore? Because ain't he
Yeah.
taller than
He's
him?
Shamin
hard.
Moore
no
short
no
too.
no that's wrong though. He said in the interview that he ain't 5'1", but he said he said he about
Shit, I'm
5'6",
5'2".
five
That mean I'm
seven.
It says
tall.
Shamik Morris. They said Shamik Morris 5'7".
They about
What?
the same. They about the same height
I don't know.
though.
He looks short to
He
me.
looks short. I'm five
Let me.
seven and a half. I'm taller than
I
him.
think that's wrong. If you go by what they said side by side, they
And
about the
that's on your
same
bare
height.
feet with no
Okay,
heels on.
okay, okay. I looked it up again. It says they said Makai Curtis is 5'5.5".
That's
Okay, that
still
sounds about
short.
right.
Okay,
He's short, but I think
But
to
he's
be
still short.
five, yeah, but five
Mm.
five, that sounds about right. That sounds
tall as
about right.
Michael Rennie Jr. because Michael Rennie Jr.
And
like
see,
he
the
about
thing is,
five
and the thing is,
ten.
they put it, and the thing is that the increase is like they put. That's all what they always have him in boots, like in some
It's a lot
Tims or
of
something
short
like
men out
that,
there.
to add the height to
There's
him.
a lot of short kings. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Oh, ain't
Ain't
nothing
that
wrong
nigga
with a
Kevin
short
Hart about
king.
5'4"?
I ain't calling him no king though, but
Look, the black man is God. Okay, he's a king.
Bef-
Okay, so
yeah, the black man God.
that's
But let
right.
me before we
Yeah.
get up out of here, man. How y'all been handling that heat wave though?
Oh, it been
Y'all been
I
fine.
stayed.
good?
Listen, I stayed in all day for the most part.
Yeah, I stayed in. Ain't no most part. I ain't go out the door.
I
Okay.
already
Like
told
yesterday,
y'all.
like yesterday, I had to step outside briefly, and literally it was like 9
Oh
in the
yeah,
morning, and
yesterday I went to the grocery store.
and
Yeah.
literally I sweated just going to my car, just going to the car. That's how hot it was at
Yeah.
9 in the morning. Like the humidity
Mm.
was already
Yeah.
through the roof.
Right. Right.
Like for me and Inga, we live in the same state, so we get the same weather. So Inga, they said
I know,
tomorrow's
because I
like
went to the grocery store in the morning or like early afternoon or something, and it was 95 or 97, something like that. Yesterday, so I knew
it's
today I was not leaving out the door. My blinds, curtains, all have been closed up. 'Cause they
and
say
Inga,
you got to keep your curtains and everything closed because and
to
your
keep the heat from
blinds
coming
so
in.
because the heat will still try to come through.
Inga, well, you know what's so crazy? I know a place where you can go and cool off at.
No, plenty
Okay.
of places.
Where you gonna say something crazy? Where you gonna say, Tori? What you gonna do?
You can go take a dip in the reflection pool.
Hey, oh yo,
Oh hell no.
so I can die like the ducks. They had ducks dying in the damn thing, because these buffoons put bleach and peroxide and all kind of crap inside the thing.
Wait, PG,
They,
you don't want to go to the 250 fair?
hell no, ain't
Mm-mm.
nobody's going down there.
Mm-mm.
They had people falling out down there.
He said, I'm
Oh
so
god,
happy to see the
I
rain.
know they had to
I
close it
feel
down
you.
and open
they
it
had
up
to
later
shut the
because it
whole
was so
thing down.
hot.
Ain't
because it was
nobody
so
Nigga,
show
hot.
up. It was hardly no
And
people
nobody,
down
you
there.
right, nobody did show up. It
It was
was so
hardly no
bare
people
out
down
there.
there.
it
Yeah.
was hot everywhere, man. It was like, what's the day?
Oh yeah,
I,
it's all through the
I
country.
got
It's
up at
everywhere.
6 o'clock in the 6 o'clock in the morning to take my dog out. It was muggy out there, bruh. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
like,
it's
this is
Yeah.
all
getting to
over the
be
country
ridiculous.
anyway.
I already told you I was at the grocery store opening the freezer drawers. I'm over there, corner the cob I put the corner of the cob in the goddamn cart, but I stuck my head into that freezer drawer. I mean that freezer for like 5 minutes.
Man,
Mm-hmm.
It was
what's the
ridiculous.
And
weather
then
in
on
the,
next week, and then on
My
next week because of all the heat, it's supposed to rain all next week.
Well, we
I'm
do
fine
need
with
some
that.
rain. The grass needs, some water and
it'll
stuff.
probably be 86. It'll probably be like in the 80s or whatever, which is a good thing. But man,
And
it
we
was
need some
OD
rain.
though. And I know some people was
And
in
today's
trouble too,
supposed to
because
be the
they
hot, and today's supposed to be the hottest day.
Yeah, it's supposed to be
It's supposed
real
to be
hot.
the hot,
Mm-hmm.
like this is the hottest day that we about to get today.
for real
Yeah.
for
Mm-hmm.
y'all, what's it supposed to be?
Like
It's supposed to
what?
be over
Like
100.
100, like well over 100, like maybe
Well,
like
over
105,
100.
over 100.
Yeah, it's over 100.
Yeah, my
But I'm
car said it
barbecue.
was 103.
You know how
I'm
like you know
like,
how you look on the
I mean,
news and they you
for
know you how you
Saturday,
look
it's
on the
supposed
new you know how you look on the news and they have like the color coded things and it determines how hot it is.
Mm-hmm.
Us for where we're at, they had red spots, but they also had pink spots. If you are in a pink and purple spot, that is extremely hot. We were in the purple spots.
mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be bad. Yeah, it's the heat index it's gonna feel like the humidity and it's just no air blowing. It's just like heat. And
I
You
imagine
wouldn't
know,
if you
do
was out there in Vegas. Vegas, it's like that when you go like
oh
out.
yeah, ugh,
If you
that
yeah,
Vegas heat
so that
sucks.
because
no.
it's just
I feel
it's like
sorry
a
for
it's no air blowing. It's just like an oven, like you put your face in the oven or something.
I feel sorry for the people that don't take no baths though. They probably was
oh,
stinking.
Well, if you don't
It
take a
should.
bath, then I mean, unless you're a
now we need to be
homeless
feeling around
person.
bad about the people that got to be around those that don't take a bath.
Jeremiah's a couple dirty niggas in Memphis. They don't take baths.
Unless you're
Memphis had
unhoused,
one
you shouldn't
job.
be not
Memphis
taking
had
no
one
bath.
job and couldn't do it.
They
Okay,
couldn't
they
do it. They
screwed
never
up. We
would
ain't
do
fooling
it.
with Memphis.
Yeah.
We,
I
And we
said
got. I
that. I
got two.
said you.
Hold on, Tor. I gotta ask this. I got two things that we can get
Wake
out
up,
there.
brass stinking, all that.
And now this, I'm not trying to be a hater or nothing. This is a trending topic situation. Do y'all think Tiana Taylor is a? I mean, well, I don't want to say legend. Do y'all think y'all should have got? He should have got the Icon Award because I did my Googles of what
uh,
an icon is,
okay, but it's the
and that's a
icon
lot of
for 20.
situation.
It was for 2025. That's what she got it for. It was all the stuff she did through 2025. They had the award show for 2026. It was just for the year of 2025. It wasn't her
Yeah,
lifetime because
it was just for the year.
she's only 30 years old or something, right? She's young.
What was she
So
did was in 2025? What was so iconic of what she did in 2025?
I mean, they because she got nominated for the Oscar.
Yeah, she's 35. She's 35. I just
Oh,
looked it
she's
up.
35. Okay.
Yeah,
So yeah, it's not like a lifetime achievement because she ain't did that much yet. She still got more to do.
because it only mainly because of like the music that she had last year.
They ain't
Also,
do nothing.
also
Well,
with her in that movie where she got
she
nominated,
directs and she
Yeah, she does a
choreographs.
lot of.
She do a lot of
and
she
also
did a
too,
lot for people's tour. She
and
helped
also
choreograph
because of like
people's
and
tours.
also because like her like the stuff she does with fashion and everything like that. So
There's
basically,
a
she
lot of
was
stuff that you probably just don't
like
know.
she
It's
was
a
it
lot
was
of
a
behind the
combination of
scenes
things that
stuff.
she had. It was a combination of things that she had going on. It wasn't just one thing.
Yeah, she does
Yeah,
a lot of back behind the scenes stuff.
it's a
Like
lot of
she
behind
helps
the scenes
like
stuff. It's not
Summer
out front stuff.
Walker, Monica. Like she does a lot of like helping with the
I think
stage
that
presence
Monica
and
Brandy.
production. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I was gonna
Go
say.
ahead,
I
go ahead.
think that
Want to talk?
Monica
Go.
Brandy tour. Didn't she help with the choreographing and stuff like that on there?
Hmm.
No, she did that.
That's what they say. I wasn't there. That's what they say. I
She does a lot of behind the scenes, but I mean, I'm a big, I was a big fan. She from Harlem, so I champion her. But a lot
I
of
mean,
things
that's what
are
they say that
suspicious
she did all
lately.
these things. I don't know, but
What you say, PJ? I couldn't hear you.
she
No,
from
I mean,
Harlem.
I'm a fan of Tiana because she from Harlem, so I've
Hmm.
when she wasn't in the limelight, was familiar with her, but I must also say, just the conspiracy theorist hat. Like it's just a lot of things happening lately. I'm like, Like I don't know. It just seems like they putting
Agree.
20 on 10 on her, and I'm like, she. Don't get me wrong. I feel like
She's
she, for a
talented.
long time, she hasn't deserved. She deserved a lot of credit she wasn't getting acknowledged for. But to go from that to a couple years ago to where she is now, it definitely looked like she, she was at that 4th of July party
I
to
mean, yeah,
She
today.
she was at that Illuminati party the
Mm-hmm.
other
so the
day.
question: do you
Yeah.
think she should have got the Icon of the Year award?
I'm 50-50 because she did do a lot, but I don't know who else. Like who else we would have nominated for 2025? That's the thing too. Maybe they ain't had nobody. I don't know. I can't.
Do you think she deserved it? So you say you 50-50.
I don't
What
know,
about?
cause who else was up for nomination?
I
That's
mean,
what
you
I'm
could have
saying.
you
It
could have
wasn't it
went.
wasn't a nomination type of thing.
It
It was
was
like a committee thing where they just voted. It was one singular person was going to get it.
No,
and
yeah,
then
I
you
understand that, but you still have to pull from
Okay, but if
a
we didn't give
couple
it
of
to her,
people.
Torian, who would we have given it to if we eliminate her?
me
So,
personally, I think you should. They could have gave it to Michael B. Jordan, or they could have gave it to
oh,
Ryan
that would have been a
Coogler.
good one, Michael B. Jordan.
Ryan Coogler is the one that should have got it. He
Oh
got a
yeah,
big
that would have been a
year.
good one too. That would
I
have
could
been a good
agree
one
with
too.
that.
Yeah, I would have. Yeah.
Michael B. Jordan or Ryan Coogler, man, they had a big
Well,
year. They do other
I mean,
things.
and
They got a production company and everything. Like
I
Maybe
think
he
they
didn't
was
want to
keep.
go to the parties.
I think they were keeping up with a theme. If you look at the theme of the BET Awards, it was
woman,
all women. So
they do that every time for BET
yeah,
with
it was
everything
for
about
women.
woman.
Yeah, so Lauren Hill, Sylvia Brown, then they got to find another black woman, and then
They did that
all the whole
last year
bunch of women
too,
who
and the year
performed. There was
before.
more women who performed than men. So I think that's what it was. It was just
They're gonna
they
do it
just
next
find a
year
black woman
too.
to give it to.
Well, actually, I gotta actually correct y'all on something because last year only one woman got it and that was Mariah Carey, but the other three that got it were men. That was Snoop, Jamie Foxx, and Kirk Franklin.
Yeah, no, I was saying for
But it
this
was but
year.
it was in but it was in different categories though. But
Yeah,
they were
Awards,
all like
yeah.
special. They were all special type of awards though.
yeah. I don't mean they do this every year. I'm just saying, but
But this year it
this
was
year
all. But
it
this
was
year was
all
all. But
women.
this year was all women. Yeah.
Yeah, all women who performed. Majority was all women.
But
So
what's Go ahead.
Go
Sorry.
ahead, PG.
no.
Go
I
ahead, keep
mean that.
it big.
Go ahead.
No,
Go
it's
ahead.
just I'm trying to figure out, have they always been doing Icon of the Year award? Because I thought they did an Icon award, but I thought it was like more of like the lifetime achievement type
I don't.
thing.
I think this is new.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
like. I
This
don't
is
remember
new.
I don't remember
this.
this before.
Me neither.
Because the last time they did the lifetime achievement was for Usher in 2024, and then the following year, that's when they switched over to the Icon
I don't like it.
Award.
Yeah, she said I don't like it.
I don't like
Yeah,
it.
yeah, because they might end up giving it to the wrong person one day. I mean, I'm not mad at Tiana getting it, but I don't want him to give it to like Young Miami or somebody
This
like
is
that.
stupid awards though because anybody can get it. Because if you have an icon of you, where somebody can go on a run for 7 months and
That
then
don't
get it
make
there.
you an icon though.
They need to
I
call it
mean,
something else if they
but
That
gonna
don't
this,
do
make.
that.
Maybe who had the best year for that year, but not icon. Yeah,
I mean, but this is the category they giving us
because
though
not
because of
everybody might not know her. If you're not up on culture, not know what's going on, everybody black don't know everything.
this is a give me
If you
award. This
don't,
is a give me
some
award
people
for
might
her.
not
Like
even know who the hell she is.
man,
I
this
just
is
think
a
when you
give me
say
award.
icon and year, that don't go together.
That's what
That's
I'm
the
Yeah,
saying,
yeah,
Pooh. It
problem.
don't make
because
no
they were doing it
sense.
based because they were doing it based off of what she
Did for
did in
2025.
2025.
Yeah,
Then they had the one with Lauren Hill that was called the Living Legend one. So that one actually makes sense,
that
when it's
makes
Lauren
sense
Hill.
because she is a living legend. Yes,
But yeah, but I just don't think that this award is just stupid. So, just get rid of it. Because
Yeah.
people can
I think this is their
like.
first time they did this.
No, they did this
It.
last year.
Let me
With
see.
icon of the year,
I think they
who
did
they
that
give it to
last
last year?
year.
Let me
I
look
can't
and
remember.
see.
I
Who
can't
they give it to for
remember.
icon of the year? That's that term, icon of the year.
Yeah.
Who they give
Maybe
it to?
most notable
Because I
or
know
MVP
because
or something. I
last
don't
year there
know.
was Snoop and Jamie Foxx, but it's
Yeah,
not
see,
icon of the year.
no, this is the first time they did it because last year they
It's the
didn't have
first
an
year.
icon of the year. This is the first year they did it.
Yeah, it's the first year. So they
But they
maybe
need to
they
get rid of this then, because this don't make no sense, man.
It don't. It's stupid.
It's actually stupid talking about icon of the year. Like I said, if you go on a stupid run, somebody low key, SZA can get it next year if she would sit there and do two movies, have a dope album, and get an award for a movie. She could be icon of the year. SZA, she can do it.
Because
Well,
my
that
thing
they
is,
can get that.
you have all these people be having one hit wonders. You could have a two great, singles that's popping, and then just drop off the face of the earth, and then but you got the Icon of the Year award for
Exa-
2026. That don't make sense.
exactly. It's
Yeah.
stupid.
No, it was dumb. It didn't. Yeah, because everybody might not know who she is. I don't follow her
Like
career
Tiana
like that. I
Taylor.
know who
I
she
like Tiana.
is,
I
but I
don't think
don't
she
know.
should have. She ain't no legend right now. She could
No,
be one.
no, she could be one, but she got a long way to go.
Yeah, she need
Got a
like
long
20
way.
more years at least.
You know
Yeah,
what else I think it is
20,
too?
30
You know
years.
what? You know what else it is too? It's because she stayed in the lexicon a lot last year. Like she was heavily talked about
And constant
in
on
various
she was
and
on
constantly
everything.
in
Yeah,
everywhere, like in a lot of things. Like she was
right.
constantly talked about a lot in
Yeah.
various
Saw her
Well,
on
she
arenas
won a
outside,
she
I saw her on other.
even outside of her music.
she
Yeah,
won an
because of the
award too though.
Illuminate. She dropped the husband. That was the first requirement. And then now you could get all the things.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
she was damn near naked at the Illuminati party this weekend. So I
Yeah.
saw, and she almost had a little nip slip at the BT thing.
She did. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, she
I was
did.
like, if she jump up one more time because she see Janet Jackson, and look, I love me some Janet Jackson too. I might hug and grab up on it too. But
Ruby, that
she,
Ru-
that dress
How
didn't
much money
have
that
no
Janet
support.
Jackson get paid for to do that? Because I'm gonna be honest, like Janet Jackson, I love you. You should have said no to BT. I'm gonna tell you why, Janet Jackson, that you should have said no. I'm not coming out to nobody. This got to be the icon award, not no icon of the year. I'm a Jackson at the end of the day, and I'm Janet Jackson. You
She
would
flew
not.
all the way from Japan because she had been on tour.
I flew all the way into Japan to sit there and give this woman this basic award. No, I'm not doing it. Michael Jackson never did
And
that. Michael
Janet
Jackson,
busy because today was Minister Farrakhan's wife funeral, and Janet was there at the funeral.
yeah.
I saw the pictures.
Michael,
They probably promised her some things
Yeah, rest
too.
in peace to Mother
they probably
Khadijah.
did. Michael Jack. I'm gonna keep it above with
Wait,
you.
but they close with the minister anyway, the Jackson family.
I mean,
They very close with him.
allegedly, what's the name? Is they
Oh yeah, allegedly Janet dating
y-
Mustafa, the son. Yeah.
yeah.
Hmm.
But
With a Tupac shirt on. Tupac don't want you
but
to have
it's,
his shirt on.
but no, what I was saying is like Janet Jackson was special, man. Like you don't when Michael Jackson wasn't doing that. I'm gonna give some pushback to BT. Bruh, Michael Jackson movie about to do with Billy. This is not normal. Y'all should have been
Yeah,
talking
you know
about
something? They should
this.
have had something on the big screen showing the Michael movie or something. I know Jafar came out with Nia Long to give out an award, but they should have had some highlight reel on that screen up there for that Michael movie. That thing
And
is
they
about to
missed
do
it.
a beat.
And this I know that ain't nobody. They don't. These people are stupid. They missed the moment. They should. Michael Jackson. You know what I mean? It was like a couple of weeks when he died. They should have honored him. At least gave since the movie came out. They should have had him the nephew
Hmm.
do at least three songs for Michael Jackson. He ain't
But that
got
would
to
have been
sing it.
fire.
They should have did that, but they don't know
Or
how to do it
even if
though.
he didn't perform, but still some kind of honor
Oh man, he need to
of Michael
perform, man.
Jackson.
Yeah,
It's a
because
good.
Some kind of honor of Michael.
No, he
He
need
just had the
that.
17th year anniversary of his death.
That's the honor
So
right there.
yeah, they
That
should have had
movie about
some
to do.
kind of thing, whether
They should
Jafar
have had
perform or
him. They
not.
should have just had him to perform, man. At the end of the day, you know what I mean. Forget all that.
or him and Janet could
Poli-
have did Scream. Oh, that would have been fire.
they could have had Janet do something with the nephew, and they could have
No,
to
then they
honor
would have
Michael
had to. No, no,
Jackson.
no. Let me tell you why that wouldn't work. Because
No,
let's hypothetically
but she
say
not
that
involved. She don't want she involved.
that and I was getting ready to say that people would have been saying, "Oh, so Janet, you can perform with your nephew doing Scream, a song you did with your brother, but you didn't want to be in the movie." You know
I
that's
thought
what they
that
would have
wasn't her
said.
choice though about the movie. Was that her
No,
choice? I thought
she chose. No, she said she didn't want her likeness in the movie. She said
No,
that.
she
That's what
didn't want.
Latoya
Yeah,
said on the
she
red
didn't want
carpet.
nothing.
She said
Yeah,
Janet did. She said Janet respectfully declined because they asked her, "Do you want to be in it? Do you want your character to be in this movie?"
They need
She
to be in the
said
movie
no.
anyway.
She said no.
Oh, I thought
Man,
Jermaine
I
made
mean,
that
she would have
point.
Same
been a little
same
baby anyway.
same
It
thing with
don't really matter.
same thing with Randy. Randy said the same thing.
Yeah,
Randy and Janet don't.
and
Randy and
Riri.
Janet do not mess with the Jackson estate like that.
No, they
no,
don't.
they.
No.
But they
Mm-mm.
ain't need to
And
be in the
Randy is
movie
her
anyway. To be
manager.
honest
Randy
with you.
been her manager for years.
So I feel like it's something up with that. Like I don't think they
Randy's
just.
been her, Janet's manager for a long time, for years.
But let's be
Mhm.
honest, Janet would have still danced, but that's her brother at the end of the day.
Yeah.
If they would have asked to do that, she would have did that. So
Well,
the
that's
fact that the
well. Here's
fact
the
that
thing.
BET ain't do it though, that's
But
Well, here's
weird.
the
they could still honor him. They don't have to have Jafar dancing, but they could
Why
have
y'all
still.
not? But that's his nephew though. He was in the movie, so he could dance. They could have asked to do that. They
But
didn't want
maybe
to do
Jafar
that
don't
though.
want to do it. Detroit, maybe he
How
wants.
we know that? Because that man would have did it, man. He gonna be dancing.
well.
Come on
That's
now,
the thing. Well, here's the thing.
So every time you see
Isn't
Jafar,
he
you want him dancing like his
he
isn't
uncle.
he
gonna be.
still
You
isn't
don't
he in
want to do
aren't
it. He
they
didn't want to do it.
aren't they like in production with the second movie by now, or aren't they working on the second part?
They
I
gonna be
mean, they
working on the
haven't
second
confirmed
part. He
nothing.
got. They about to start working on it.
They haven't
They in the.
confirmed because Nia Long said, "Look, we don't know nothing." They said that on the red carpet. I saw that. She
But
said,
the
"Look, we
Zayla,
don't
but
know. We don't know nothing. They ain't confirmed."
she might not be in it.
I
But
mean, they might know about it. It's not confirmed it to us. Is what I'm
what I
saying.
mean by this, what I'm saying, that you talking about the dancing, he gonna be dancing anyway because when them I mean when it's time to get the Emmys, the Oscar nominee, they gonna ask him to do that type of stuff to get an
No, they
award
not.
for that.
No, they not. No, they not because there's no original songs that came out of that movie. He's not going to have to dance. If he wins an award, he just goes up there, he
And say
accepts the
thank you,
award. He
yeah,
probably, shout out to my uncle, so on and
mm-hmm.
so forth. Get off, and that's it. He
Yeah.
doesn't
He
have to
ain't got to.
perform.
He ain't no
He doesn't
monkey.
have
He
to
ain't got to go up there and
perform.
perform.
Then because he honored his uncle, don't mean he gotta be an uncle. I mean a monkey. He
No, you
honored
said
his
every time
uncle.
he get a award or he's shown on TV, he got to get up and dance and do.
Man,
No, maybe he don't want to do that. But I think
he
BT could have just honored Michael Jackson. Period. They could have
But he can
acknowledged
go. But
Michael
he can
Jackson.
go up there and do it though. Like they don't need nobody to
Detroit. What if he
wear.
doesn't want to do it? What if he just wants to be
Okay,
Jafar Jackson?
if he don't want to
See,
do it,
see,
then
that's
that's
the thing. See,
cool.
Detroit. You about to pigeonhole him into this role.
Exactly. Yeah. That's
What if he
No,
wants
but
to
he
do?
gonna be.
No, you about to pigeonhole him
But
into
he.
this role.
so every time
But
you
he.
see him, years let from now, he's always got to dance.
No, I'm not. Y'all misunderstanding what I'm saying. I said if number one, if Chris Brown was
Mm-hmm,
they not gonna let honor Michael Jackson for some odd reason, and
mm-hmm.
Usher no don't want to do it, he should be the one to do it. He about to do it. It's about to be Michael 2 coming out anyway.
But
So
Chris
what's the
Brown did it on
problem?
BET a few
He
years.
did. He really did. He
He
definitely
did
did.
it. Remember,
But
years, it
but
was
he
like
didn't
a year
honor
after
him though.
Michael
They
died. It was like a
He
year
did do
after,
it.
right?
When it
but
was the year after
Yeah,
he
you
had.
can
It was
pull
the
it
year
up
after
on
he died.
YouTube or wherever.
That thing
You
was
can
the
pull
year
it
after
up.
he
but he
died.
It was
wanted
a
but he
year
wanted to
after
do
he
it
died.
again though, and they was about to do another one
But
Oh,
that
on
you
wasn't
talk. That
NBC.
was a
BET.
whole. That was a whole.
That
Oh, that
was
was a whole nother awards show. That
that
wasn't
was
even
American
BET.
Music Awards.
Yeah,
That
it
was
was the
American
AMAs.
Music. Yeah,
It wasn't BET,
it wasn't BET.
But
and that
let's
was
be
messed
honest.
up too because
But
that would have
let's
been a good performance too. It was him
be
and
honest.
Sierra.
BET ain't call him and asked him to do it. They ain't did a Michael Jackson tribute in a minute, bruh.
They did. I mean, he did do it though. He did it the year after Michael died. And then right now Chris Brown is on tour with Usher.
Yeah,
No, but
that's why Chris Brown wasn't there. He on tour with Usher right now.
I know that. I'm just saying they did not. At the end of the day, they didn't honor the man because the band, the
Oh
joint
wait,
about to
no,
do
they
a
wasn't even
Billy.
know. I mean, other than him, other than Nia Long saying something
It don't
about
matter. BET
it
need
was
to get. I'm gonna keep it, but BET they can get rid of BET awards, man. Just get rid of it. Actually,
it
nobody
ain't
won't
really
miss
no
it.
awards get out. It's just mostly performances. It ain't really no awards. They
They
gave
gave
away a
away a
couple of
good. They gave some awards away. I'm
yeah,
pretty
but
sure they
it
did.
wasn't really none. Do you even remember the awards? I don't. Nobody remember. And everybody watched it for the performances. So that's really what it's
I
about.
just watched it
It's
because
not like the
I wanted to see
Grammys or
Lauren. I
something
wanted to
like
see Lauren Hill. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted to see. And I
I'll be honest. The
wasn't.
last time I watched the BET Awards was the year Mary J. Blige won the Lifetime Achievement Award, and that was
that.
back in 2019.
I just saw that on YouTube the other day. I mean, not for the first time. I mean, a repeat of it. My son pulled it up on YouTube the other day, and who I see in the front row dancing, Diddy. He was doing all this stuff, nothing there. Look at his ass sitting up in prison.
He's still dancing though.
Take that,
He
right?
dancing.
Sitting up in prison. That's what he getting. And just a year ago, he was all boogieing and dancing, right? He was all.
He
He was
probably about to be
dancing.
out soon too.
Yeah, he's
He
still
about to
trying
be
to get a pardon from the buffoon in the White House. He's still trying to get a
that
pardon.
nigga Diddy is a wild boy, man. His image is all jacked up, bruh. That nigga, that's the thing about stripping away from your powers. You can have all the money that you can, but you never gonna be looked at the same to people. They're gonna
Diddy
always
looking his
laugh at
age
you.
now. He can't be out. He not out and free, and he can't get that Beijing
Right. He
or
gonna
that
get it
So
when
just
he
for
once he
get
get,
men.
home.
so once he get out, he gonna pour it in his head. He gonna dump it in his head.
Not
hmm
poor.
Dang.
hmm Watch he get out, and when
That's
he
the
gonna
first
try.
thing he gonna do.
Yeah, he
Man, he
going
gonna
back
pour
to
that
his
boy.
business as usual. He ain't
He gonna
changed
dip it.
nothing.
He gonna dip it right in that Beijing.
Right,
Beijing bath.
right. And that white party, that ain't nothing but another form of a Diddy party. This is all
Mm-hmm.
same thing,
He
you
gonna
know.
be there. Most of the people
Out
that
there
be there,
Diddy
they got
bopping.
some. Shout out to shout out to the people who have sense not to go to that party.
Yeah, yeah.
That might be a dangerous thing to go there, man. For real. I'm just
Mm-hmm.
sitting like honestly, I'm not getting no conspiracy theory. What I mean by dangerous,
Now I
those
believe in
people
some of these
who, but
conspiracies. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Yeah.
The usual suspects were there.
The usual
Yeah.
stank. Yeah, I was getting
Exactly.
ready to say something like that. Yeah,
Just make sure y'all
it's just
leave
like
before the
business as
first part.
usual, Jeremiah. Business as usual. You know what I'm
Uh,
saying? So,
the
um,
names are always
Denzel said he left early. Oh,
That's what he's saying.
He said he
Denzel
left
said
before the.
that.
He said he left before the usual suspects got there. He's
yeah.
No,
like,
he
y'all not
said you
gonna
gotta
catch me
leave
for the.
before you gotta leave 30 minutes before the devil show up.
yeah,
Dang.
you just come in and say hello and turn around and walk out, walk back out.
That's what they
Shout
said.
out to them.
Diddy got a first part of the party and then the second part of the party. So if you there after 3 a.m., you
Yeah,
down for,
it's a party, and then it's the party.
yeah,
So
it's the
Yeah,
after
yeah.
party.
yeah, the after party. Yeah, so uh,
You wouldn't
yeah, a
catch me
lot
at.
of people went to
Listen,
the
let me
party.
be out there. I wouldn't be caught at either one of them parties.
That's
Well,
facts.
not now after all this stuff been going on now.
Not even then.
Yeah, well, that's
Mm,
true. Yeah,
mm,
but a lot of
mm.
people went to these parties back in the day. Um,
Mhm.
but the next scandal probably gonna be Clyde Davis. I don't know when his documentary coming out, but it's gonna come out. Somebody gonna put
Oh,
something.
and by the way, I'm glad you brought up Clyde
Clyde
Davis.
Yeah,
Davis.
Speaking of,
his dirt
not
coming
about
out.
Clyde Davis. Well, I'm just bringing up saying Clyde Davis because the person I'm gonna mention is connected to them. Okra, the Mammy Supreme Wigfrey. You know you are
Oh
dead
yeah,
wrong for
she
what you said
ridiculous.
about Whitney Houston.
She was dead
Mm,
wrong.
mm,
Yeah,
mm.
She
throw her in the fire.
trifling. I
Throw
don't F
her
with
And
and
Oprah.
Gail in the fire. Her and Gail
and you
with
know
her
the
horse
first
face.
when that came out, one of the first people I was looking forward to saying something was Monique, and she didn't spare her nothing because Monique could stand over her.
Mm-hmm.
I
No,
think
They
Monique
Monique.
telling
don't,
the truth about
Monique was right.
everybody.
Monique
Oh
was right
yeah,
on that on that
people
situation.
thought Monique was crazy when she was saying that stuff about Oprah and Tyler Perry
keep
back in the day.
going.
But
Yeah,
no, I said y'all see it now. Y'all see Monique was
Hmm.
right now.
keep shitting
And
on her, man. Keep shitting on the Tyler Perry. I'm not
and,
Tyler Perry. Keep
and
shitting on Oprah. Don't
no, Oprah was just
leave my
dead
baby
wrong. There's
Gail
no
King.
way to
Leave
slice it
Gail King
any kind
alone.
of way.
Though.
She was dead wrong, and she won't even come out and apologize and say, so I misspoke. Or I shouldn't have said it that way. I wasn't trying to hurt the family.
Because I'm gonna
She
be
should have
honest.
came out had a statement or something.
Because I'm gonna be honest with you. If first off, if Whitney was alive, Oprah would never have fixed her mouth to say that because if she did, Whitney would have found where Oprah was at and cussed her out like she did
You're
Wendy
the
Williams
cuss.
all them years ago.
Exactly.
Remember when she cussed
Exactly.
Wendy out on her own show? When Whitney was about to get in
And
that car and drive up
I'm with
there.
RC. After she did how she did the Jackson, Michael Jackson, and the whole Jackson family, all of them. She
They
did
don't like
all
her
them
no. They
dirty.
don't fuck with her no more.
No, Miss Catherine was upset, and I love me some Miss Catherine. She was really upset. She said, "I don't know why." She talks real soft, Miss Catherine, and she said, "I don't know why she did us like this. We brought her into our home. She ate dinner with us. She stayed at their home. Like
She
this lady.
did
I
though.
mean, Miss Catherine. She a little old lady. She don't bother nobody, and she was hurt. I,
Oprah been doing this. She been exposing the black people, but she be friends with these,
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Harvey Weinsteins and
And I was
everybody.
gonna
But
say, if you want to talk about what Whitney did, fine. to talk about Weinstein, talk about Epstein's victims. Wow, you friends with Epstein. You was all up in the party and all the places with the Epstein's pictures.
Remember how she just
It's not
also
like it
too.
ain't there. We see the
Also, too,
videos.
remember how she disrespected Tony Braxton when she first filed for
Yep.
bankruptcy all them years
and
ago
Tony
too.
Braxton came out and said she treated her real bad, made her feel so
She a hater.
so horrible
I
about
mean,
herself.
Ludacris said the same thing about Oprah. To be honest
Yeah,
with you,
Ludacris said.
Oh
it.
yeah,
What
when
he
they did
say?
the, when they did the interview for the movie
Crash
back in the
or
day.
something. Yeah,
and they won an award or
Oh.
whatever.
they was
and
on
they,
the show, and she tried to rip into hip hop music and how it's she just went in on Ludacris on the show. You know what I'm
She
saying?
anti-black.
That's why they played that clip when Oprah had tripped up and fell on the stage. I didn't catch it at the end.
And
And she
maybe
said
she
she
was
tried
on
to blame it on the
drugs.
shoe. She tried to blame it on her shoe. She said, "Oh, my shoe. It wasn't your shoe."
Yeah, maybe you was on drugs. You know what I'm
the
saying?
one
You
thing
wouldn't
we
want
gonna
nobody
do
put
on
that
this,
on about her.
hold on, one thing on this platform we ain't gonna do right is we can't talk about Gayle King and Beyonce mama. Can we all agree on that?
Huh?
And we not gonna
Not
talk
you
because
liking the
I don't agree
Cougars.
with that.
because I'm
No.
trying to smash Beyonce mama. I've been doing that. I've been on
I
DM
know.
chilling.
Detroit.
Gail with
You
her
part of the
wig.
CPP, the Cougar Protection Program.
Gail with her
I'm just trying
her
to smash
wigs look like a mop.
Beyonce.
Not
I
Tina.
forgot
She got
Detroit
Tina.
said he was on a
what's
mission to.
face.
Tina Moles, man. Tina knows I love you, baby.
I
No, I
mean,
ain't got nothing
she
to do
looked
with
like
this.
She is
she
scary
looked like
looking.
a witch.
I can see
Like
Gail.
off the
Gail is
Wizard of
bad.
Oz or the Wiz or something. She looked
No,
like the Wizard of
Gail got a nice wiggle back there, but I need
Oh,
Tina. Tina, like she can cook some, and I gotta see what Tina
Yeah,
talking about first.
she gonna
well,
say a
I heard
little.
she can't cook no gumbo. I heard what happened down to
Yeah.
I
Houston
don't want that
at
gumbo then.
at the Houston Fair. They said that gumbo was so nasty, people was throwing up and had diarrhea and everything. That she was cooking gumbo down there. So I don't know. I ain't eating the latest food, so I don't know.
Yeah, watch out, Detroit. She gonna be chopping off
I
your
don't want her.
She
hairs.
I
kind
don't
of look
want
like
her.
a witch to me.
I don't want that, man.
And
You so
I don't
serious.
want her food. I don't want
you
her
just want
food.
Gail's backside. Like, that's what it is. You want with Gail. And I
How
get
old
Well,
what
is
you're
first
Gail?
of
saying.
Like
all, hold on.
70?
Well, wait a minute,
Uh,
Detroit. Wait, well,
She's
Detroit,
70 or 71 or something like
well,
that.
hold on, Detroit. You gonna have to fight Oprah for Gail.
No, I don't. Oprah got a man. Oprah got a man.
Where he at?
He's on Stedman.
He be
No, I
around.
ain't seen him in a minute.
Oh, I see
He
him every.
playing.
Oh, he was at the Obama thing, at the Obama opening.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
he was in the audience dancing. And Stevie Wonder came out.
Oh,
I saw him out
snap.
there dance. Yeah, I see him every now and then, like on
Everybody
something.
sitting there up there dance with Obama, the one that voted in the LGBT. Obama up there dancing. Obama was a clown. I like Obama, but he did some
I like
clown stuff
Obama.
though. But
Yeah, I like
Obama
Obama.
was a
I ain't got no
clown, man. He ain't do. Obama was a puppet for his last term. He ain't do nothing for black people, but sit there and cry. They buck broke Barack Obama his last term. He was voting in every LGBT thing. Didn't do nothing for black people. He went on and did us dirty, bruh. So I don't feel bad when people want to talk about Obama. I love his wife though. I like his wife, but
Yeah,
him.
I disagree, but I ain't getting all deep into
What
that.
about what Obama do for black people
I'm
his
not talking
last
about, but no,
term?
I'm talking about that he's a clown. I'm not going that far.
I mean,
But
when you
no,
don't,
he was
I'm on my booby shit.
what make anybody think the first black person to ever since George Washington that we never had nobody of any kind of color. They
George
supposed to go in
Washington
there and
wasn't
fix
black.
all of Black America's problems. The problems that Black America got is so deep, one person can't fix it no way. And he
Why he
couldn't
in
do that.
office? So
He
what? So
just
why
couldn't
he in
do that.
office then? Why was he in
He was
office?
America's president, not black people's president.
They would have assassinated him on that grass.
It
Right
would have
on that
been. It
grass.
would have been.
Ain't
It's
nobody about to do
nice
nothing
They
to
to.
were
Barack
assassinated.
Obama,
There's no
man.
way that he was gonna go in there and just do all this stuff for black. He did do some things for black people, but he could not just do just for black people only.
Why he ain't make no crime,
And
no
you
crime
know
bill for
something,
black
and
people
also
then?
black people, we did not also demand anything. Them LGBT, them alphabet people, they get together and they demand what they want. I'm not
We
caping for them. I'm saying, but
Well,
they be in a
the white
unison.
one, the
So
white
does
ones
the
Inga,
Jewish.
because
So
let's
does
be real here.
I ain't talking about no, they don't care about the black gays. I'm talking about the white gays. They get together in
that's
unison and they work together. So does the Asians, so does the Jewish people. We the ones all be talking, not working together. Everybody Sometimes you got to even if you have differences, sometimes you got to put it to the side for the bigger cause. But we don't do that.
But he still
So
ain't do nothing in his last turn. I said last turn he didn't do anything. He just sat there. And that's all. Respectfully though for him.
no, I don't hate the man. You know what I'm saying? I think I see the bigger picture in it than why he couldn't do all the things he probably should. I didn't like everything he did. I'm not like a stand for him, but I do like Barack Obama. I like him and
I like
Michelle.
him too. To be honest, I like
Yeah.
Michelle more, but I rock with them. But
I ain't got no
it's still
reason not to like him. You know what I'm saying? So he's
I rock
so
with him. What's going on?
yeah, yeah.
He said
Well,
Obama was white.
yeah, but what his mother was white. Yeah, what that got to do with something? I mean, a lot of people got biracial mothers and son. So I mean biracial, situation. So I don't know. Well, anyway, did we lose the host?
I didn't realize he was gone because I had clicked away
Yeah,
from the
he
screen.
probably
Yeah.
maybe his internet or something dropped. Yeah, we wait till he get back and we can get. PG said, "The hell with us." She just she laughed.
Oh, I didn't realize. I didn't realize PG had fell off too.
Yeah, she said, "The hell with y'all." I'm going to bed.
They kicked me out. Oh, okay. Yo, they,
Yeah,
We
they,
I
can hear
can
you.
hear you.
They
Ob-
heard you talking and said we
yeah.
getting him up out of here.
Yeah, you're right. You soon as you said something bad about Obama, then he
Obama, you gonna hey man, I ain't gonna be he said well, Obama mama was white. Of course she was. He had that
Yeah, we
white
knew
side
that.
of him.
We knew
yeah,
that.
you can name a whole lot of people who got a white mother. You know,
Yeah, I love Barack Obama, boy. I tell you, he's solid though, but I felt something different when
I'd rather
and
take a Barack Obama than the buffoon we got up in there now. So I take him any day.
that's true. I'm because
That's just my opinion. I ain't going into no back and forth with nobody. People
I'm
can
not
like
mad
who
at
they like.
that. Y'all voted Joe Biden up in there. Sleepy Joe, he ain't
Now
do
I ain't
nothing.
vote for him. I didn't vote. I ain't. I know. I
Sleepy
ain't
Joe
did
ain't
that.
do nothing. But no, we gonna have to do this again. We about to be up out of here. We was on here for like 3 hours.
Oh yeah, it sure is.
We got 37 people up in here.
Y'all know y'all got to get up and face that heat tomorrow
You
or
know,
today.
all day I'm thinking it was Saturday and tomorrow Sunday. I'm thrown off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Say
because
that
I ain't do
again.
Well,
nothing today but lay on my damn
today is
sofa, man.
Saturday.
Today is Saturday.
I mean, I'm talking. Well, I meant Friday. I thought it was Saturday. All day Friday, I thought it was Saturday. Yeah. So I'm thinking it's Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, what day is it?
Well, we good to hear you, Torian, man. I know you've been working busy. I thought you was gonna come join us for the live reaction. Maybe we can get you next week, man. If you ain't busy, I know you be
Listen,
tired.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I have gotten into the habit now when it comes to watching Raising Kanan. I just watch it like I watch it when I'm doing my cardio. That way, it
Oh,
has
okay.
something to keep me entertained and get me through that hour during that cardio, and it works. So that's why I don't watch it like when y'all do, because sometimes I don't have the energy to stay up that late to watch that show. Like
Yeah, and
I
they be on
tried
there till
and I will fall asleep right in the middle of
and
it,
they
not
was
because
up
I'm
there
bored
till
of it, because I'm
4 o'clock in the
inspired.
morning, going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? So
I was
Yeah,
burning on
so
paperboard.
I'd rather
yeah,
be
they
up. I'd rather be up and awake.
they was team toxic, real heavy. So they
That
was
was
up at
that
4
wasn't
a.m.
me. I tried to change the subject, but it kept going.
Oh, that
It
happened last night.
Yes.
wasn't no
Yeah,
arguments though, but it was just
go back and just scroll, like go back and watch the replay, but just scroll almost to the end part. They was toward the middle. They was
that
going
nigga
back and forth
that nigga paperboy is a wild
because
boy, bro.
Paperboy called Kanan a bitch and Brillo didn't like it, and it went on and on and on. I was like, all right, y'all, let's move it along. I was just in the chat.
Oh,
I wasn't
before we
online with them, but
Go
before
ahead
we get
before
out
you
of here,
go.
Detroit. What did you think of X Men '97?
I told you, man, the first two was fire, man. I'm not slow. I understand time travel. I like it.
Hmm.
I know about X Force. I know about. I actually like. I ain't see three yet. I'm trying to save it. You know what I mean? I'm not the type of person that like. I was like, man, I want to go ahead and watch three, the episode three, so I let it go. I had to get rid of it though because if I didn't, I would have watched the whole three episodes. But I don't watch all two of them.
Yeah, I watched all three.
I don't blame you. I'm about to when I get off here, I'm about to watch the rest of it now.
All
It was
right,
good.
y'all.
They have a good solid start.
Oh, for sure. I'm not. I don't think they. I think they hit. They 2 for 2 right now. But I'm about to be up out of here.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, y'all.
All
All right, man.
right.
Y'all have a great holiday, man. I mean, I know for a fact I'm gonna be in the air. All your dirty people, take a bath, brush your teeth. I feel sorry for all the people who ain't got no air. Make sure you drink enough
Put on
water.
some and put on some deodorant after you take a shower. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Graham, man.
Don't
And
be,
it's good. This
don't,
guy Graham, you need to take a bath too, man. You stink.
Oh
don't,
Lord. Okay. On that note,
don't, don't, don't be like those. Hey, they made y'all look bad. They showed you how dirty Memphis is, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Memphis
oh my
bad,
yeah,
man.
They showed you how
that Memphis.
dirty.
I'm so disappointed in Memphis.
Yeah.
I can't even deal with them.
Yeah.
Memphis,
I
y'all
had one
dirty,
Yeah,
job.
man.
a great example, a great example of a Discord guy. Yeah, a great
Yeah,
example.
shout out to
Dirty.
y'all. We up out of here, man.
All right, y'all.
Peace.
Yeah,
Good
All
talk to
right.
y'all.
yeah.
Peace.
Get clean.